We're gonna just jump straight into it. Hello everybody, my name is Sapphire Blue, Sapphire for short, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail. I was supposed to stream yesterday, but I didn't. And that's about all there is to say. This sugar free, this looks like a piece of wood that's going into it. I don't want that. Anywho, we're gonna do... Oh wait, there's actually only one companion mission, which means I guess after that... I'm not doing any of these, so I guess after this, we'll go and do... Depending on how long this one takes to finish. We'll do this, and then we'll go to the Trailblaze mission. The main one. Who am I supposed to head to? Oh, find Bailu. Ooh! Yay! I'm gonna be working with Bailu. Which means I need to take her off my team. I really need Locha.
Come on! Can't we stay out a little longer?
Why the hell are you here? You're supposed to be back here. I did manage to take care of some of those adventure missions, but every one that I got rid of, like 2 more popped up. Are you kidding me? She's up there? So, find Bailu.
Lady
Didn't get
Bailu,
you.
I told you to follow my plan. You draw attention when you use your powers, and we still have to take care of the matter at hand.
I was only tending to the sick. Besides, you weren't even here just now. Where did you go?
You know full well about my situation, Lady Bailu. If there are people from the Ten Lords Commission present in the plaza, then...
Hello, Ten Lords Commission here. Intervest.
Who are you?
You should know who I am by now.
You're not a Ten Lord Spiritfarer. Why are you trying to frighten people?
I'm not, idiot. I simply do.
Left the Alchemy Commission for an official medical visit. There's nothing more to it, okay? The nurse here can vouch for me.
Easy,
I just got
Lady
here.
Bailu. She's clearly not from the Alchemy Commission either.
You should know who I am.
Then don't scare me like that. Huh. Wait a minute. I've seen you before.
I know who saved Alafu.
I was surrounded by all those murder struck. You rescued me, right? It was you. You came just in time. Bancia, you said you don't know the way from here, right? This girl's no pushover. She'll be able to help.
No, I won't. I don't know
Lady
anything.
Bailu, I don't trust her.
I don't see why not. I saved Alafu. No, I will not. I'm afraid that's not your call to make. I was asked by the Valkyrie Commission to find Bailu. I'm the most trustworthy person in the cosmos. Don't try me.
I'm taking care of Lady Bailu. You don't need to worry.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
You two, stop arguing! I think there's someone from the Alchemy Commission over there. You, help us hide first. We'll talk later.
Like what? Am I supposed to run to the other side? What do I do? I'm sure he can still see us from here. Of course, you can pretend to be a player and stand beside a game table, comment on other people's moves with some head shaking and finger pointing. However, it is not proper. It's not a proper high spot. You should find a better place. You told me to come here. Where else should I go? Help Bailu hide. This one seems to be able to hide them for a moment. Not really. It's out in the open.
Bailu, this way.
Coming! Help us get rid of him, please! We'll have plenty of time to talk later.
Bailu box and bends. I forgot her name already. Hey, in the room and lower their voices. They should be hard to discover.
I'll ask first and then decide what to do.
Need your extractor cleaned or your
I
stars
don't believe in ghosts.
He's way over here. And he hasn't moved from his spot since we first started seeking out hiding place. He's not gonna find us if he doesn't ever move.
You there! Excuse me. I want to ask you something. You're not the only one. Can you at least hear me out first?
No.
Have you seen a woman wearing an Alchemy Commission uniform? She was about the same height as you. I think she was heading towards the jetty. We walk the same path, but it would seem she's hiding from me.
I honestly want to point the woman out so badly because she was so rude. Like, how the hell do you not know who I am? I saved the entirety of the law from a war. What were you doing? I haven't seen anyone like that. Did you come from the Alchemy Commission dolls?
Very well, thank you. I'll head over to the jetty.
You won't find the person you're looking for there. Come to think of it, I did see her. She was going in the opposite direction. That's gonna sound suspicious, but okay.
The opposite direction? It can't be. I just came from that direction.
Why was there no other options? They both sounded bad.
For her? You know something, all right. I have a few more questions for you.
I'm not obligated to answer them. Why are you attacking me? That's not necessary. Are you serious? You bum-faced bastard. Attacking me is not necessary. You would if you're attacking me with these guys, you're clearly a member of Saint Medicus. Not done hung.
Answer me. 0 points.
Deep breath.
My baby. I should be allowed to cuss him out for doing this.
It's but a vision. Break. Adjust.
Like, why the fuck did you attack me, and why were you fighting with Saint Medicus soldiers? Mara-struck soldiers, how about that?
There's more to this Alchemy Commission doctor than meets the eye. I wonder if I can glean more clues from him. That's an Alchemy Commission doctor's uniform, all right. Dahao did say there was suspicion surrounding the Alchemy Commission.
Let's check his pants pocket. Secrets are often scrunched up and shoved into pockets. Why not have a look? A J Abacus bracelet with the latest design that cannot be unlocked with a golden
I better
badge.
take this.
Yep. A piece of photo letter reads, Mercy of Saint Medicus, the Arbiter's new growth, unity of Disciple Medicus, the immortality's true path. What
I
does
better
that mean?
take this.
What the hell does that mean? Let's check his jacket pocket. Inside the jacket, there's things that cannot be put in the pants. Pockets can be placed here. Few people apart from the Outworlders on Shinsho have a wallet. No money can be found in this wallet. You can only see a folded photo inside of it.
This.
Yep, take it all. A special but scratched out prescription which seems to have something to do with the Mara struck.
Take this.
Let's take his shoes off. Hiding things in shoes. Such a classic method.
Maybe that's not necessary.
Nope, take them off. It is necessary.
Or maybe that's not necessary.
Okay, fine. Do I try one more time in case he is hiding something? Hiding things in shoes, such a
Or
classic.
maybe that's not necessary.
Are you sure he might not have anything in there? Okay. I hope I didn't miss anything. Golden badge. Disciple of Saint Medicus letter. Folded photo. Strange prescription. Okay, won't let me check him again. I swear to God, if there was something in his shoes that they just chose not to have me grab, I'm really pissed. I bet they ran.
Extractor cleaned or your Starskip serviced?
They ran.
Nobody home.
Why would you reply?
Dealt with? Does that mean we're safe now? We're coming out.
After making sure that they are not pursued anymore, Bailey and Baxley walk out of the room.
What happened? That man wanted to catch me and take me back to the Alchemy Commission, right? I knew it!
I'm not
See?
sure.
I told you this girl was trustworthy.
Thank you for helping us.
Shut up.
But I'm worried you being here could just complicate matters further. Please leave us be.
Girl, shut the hell up. Quit telling me to leave. He wanted you.
Huh? Why were they looking for Miss Bancia? That
Bancia.
can't be right. They must have been looking for me.
I just see they're looking for her.
How is that possible?
How can I prove the doctor from the Alchemy Commission was looking for Bancia?
I don't know. They think and assume it's a letter. I don't know what the folded up photo is. Let's see. A filming photo taken somewhere now on this unlawful. Evidently, the disciples of Saint Menticus came from a different world. He came from either chasing the distant idea of immortality or the cure to disease. He has a bright smile on his face, drastically different to how he looked when he met you on the street. We'll take another family photo together on the seaside rocks when you're back. Is that her? You know any family photo? Nothing to see
Wait a
here.
minute. I'll keep looking.
It must be the letter then, because I don't know what else it could be. A letter between the disciples to make it the correct words will appear in the hands of. It indicates that Baxi, the nurse who betrayed the distance, has already escaped.
Here's the
Death.
proof.
This letter.
You remember Sanctus Medicus?
I've heard of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Aren't they those crazy followers that worship the Mara Struck and the Plague's author? But Bancia's nothing like them. She wanted me to treat the Mara Struck.
That's the thing.
Milo, you promised you wouldn't tell anyone about that.
What are you gonna do
Wanted
about
her to
that?
treat the Mara struck? Suspicious. Could she be a disciple of Sanctus Medicus? I wonder if I have any evidence.
That might be something in his shoe. Like this, maybe the strange prescription? The strange prescription has a note inscribbled slowing the Mara struck process.
This is a prescription from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Bailu, can you take a look?
The handwriting on this prescription is exactly the same as the one you gave to me. Bancia, are you really from the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Huh? You're a liar! A great big liar!
I'm sorry, Lady Bailu.
You ho!
I am a member of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus. And that doctor from the Alchemy Commission was sent to catch me.
Now we gotta kill you.
But I never meant to harm Lady Bailu. On the contrary, by taking her away from that place, I was protecting her.
And how is that?
I made a deal with Lady Bailu before we escaped. We have an urgent task to complete. Please, don't take her away.
Why shouldn't I?
I should ask Bailu what she thinks about all this first.
Treating wounds and diseases is one thing. Curing the evils of humanity? There I was thinking, someone helped me escape the Alchemy Commission because they genuinely wanted to help me. Huh. Enough. Being angry will stunt my growth.
Aww.
Let's put this behind us.
You've heard of the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
I don't know much. If it weren't for those scrolls in the Alchemy Commission's Elixir Research Terrace, I doubt anyone in the Shenshou would have heard of them. A long time ago, even by the standards of long-life species, the Shenshou eliminated an organization that worshipped the Plague's author. Why were they eliminated? Because they held an incredibly dangerous notion. Shenshou people wanted to be released from the threat of Mara and return to the stability of life and death. Yet the disciples of Sanctus Medicus believed that being stricken with Mara was a blessing, a natural evolutionary step in casting off the mortal coil. Sounds great, right? Well, only if you think becoming a monster devoid of all humanity is a good thing. That's why the Cloud Knights and Ten Lords Commission cooperated to eliminate the organization. But just because you can't see something doesn't mean it isn't there. It's like eradicating a sickness. Easier to do when the symptoms are visible. In hindsight, not only did the disciples endure, they expanded the organization in secret.
Just what does it mean to be Mara-struck?
The people of the Shenshou have asked themselves that question thousands of times. Countless doctors and sages have dedicated their lives to researching a cure for the curse. Tragically, besides a few theories, no one has come to a definite conclusion. In truth, nobody in this world can fully comprehend the curse of the plague's author.
And the theory is, let's see, why are you still treating the Mara-struck?
When symptoms strike, the Mara-struck are quickly taken away by the Spiritfarers and judges of the Ten Lords Commission. I just want to reduce their suffering and let them leave with dignity. But the people of the Realm Keeping Commission do have a point.
What's that point? Let's see, what's the connection between the Academy Commission and the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus?
How should I know? It's not like Commission members walk around with Disciple of Sanctus Medicus on their foreheads.
I don't have any more questions. Now, as for you, Mancia,
I'm sorry I wasn't honest with Lady Bailu. But I had no other choice.
I'm pretty sure you did. What did you make with the Dragon
I asked
Lady?
her to save my beloved. In return, I helped her escape from the Alchemy Commission. I broke many of the Vidyadhara's laws, and the Alchemy Commission is bound to punish me. But I just can't let my beloved die.
I still have some questions for you.
I don't have much time left, but go ahead.
You don't have much of a choice. I said, why did you hide all this from
I
Bailu?
thought we would be fine after we escaped. I didn't know those people would come after us. I just couldn't find a way to tell her I was a disciple and about all the things I experienced there.
You've been nice to me, but you shouldn't have kept me in the dark. I hate when grown-ups hide secrets and only tell you half the story. Whew, it's such a headache.
Yeah, who was your
His
beloved?
name is Leamu. He's a short-life species that
I'm not
requested
gonna-
an elixir.
I'm not gonna remember that at
I
all.
used to think that the suffering of short-life species was nothing. But my heart... my heart ached when I saw him in such pain. It's something I never expected to experience in my lifetime. Falling in love with a short-life species. Such a bittersweet feeling. That's when I thought of Lady Bailu. The dragon lady that can heal mortals through tears alone. But it would take 30 years for her to treat all those in need. I had no choice but to come up with this plan. Please. Please forgive me.
Nope. You said you didn't have much time left.
I'm already showing symptoms of the Mara-struck. The disciples of Sanctus Medicus regard the Mara-struck as saints. They take all kinds of strange medicines to speed up the process. I was no exception. But since I met Leamu, I realized that these saints are horrible creatures. Even if I were to become immortal, to not recognize him, to forget him, or become something that he doesn't recognize. That's why I stopped taking the medicines and escaped. Thanks to the Dragon Lady, I made it here safely.
Why can't y'all just call her by her name?
She hid everything from me, but I promised her I'd save her beloved. After all these years, I'm still not used to seeing people suffer.
Lady Bailu.
Bansia, tell us what you want to do next.
I can't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus or the Ten Lords Commission find us. We need to find a way to get to Cloudford without drawing their attention.
You have someone in mind. And who would that someone be? Him? Okay. If you say so.
I'm Wang Da, an orderly from the Realm Keeping Commission. If you have an urgent issue, please go to the Chancery. Huh? Aren't you the healer lady?
No.
Shh.
Want to ask you a favor?
If it's official business you're here about, you'll need to go to the Chancery. Da Hao and Song Yan should be there. I'm just an orderly. As for anything concerning the Dragon Lady, I'm sorry, but there's nothing I can do.
I like you to. I like to take your ship to Cloudfort.
Would you keep it down? You've
Why?
got it wrong. That's not my ship. It's my friend's. My friend has a Starskiff travel permit and can help you leave quickly. I'm not the one who owns the ship.
Just cut to the chase. Can we take the ship or not?
Yes, you can, but please keep it down. I can take you there if the price is right. I mean,
What?
my friend can take you there. So, relax. How about it? Shall we set off?
Might as well go together. Oh boy. Let's see. Even though they're level 51 and all my characters level 60, I'm probably still gonna get my butt kicked. So, quantum fire, physical and imaginary. Quantum fire, physical and imaginary. But I noticed how badly I wanted Himiko and I finally got her and then I don't even use her.
Leomu. I must see him.
Bansia, your symptoms are getting worse. I have some soothing tonic in my gourd. Would you like some before we set off?
Thanks, Lady Bailu. But we can't delay any longer.
All you gotta do is take a little bit of it and then we can go. Is this really the best place for the sick?
I told Leonmu to hide in a Cloudford shipping container. I couldn't let the disciples of Sanctus Medicus find him.
By the time you find him, you're gonna turn into a Marstruck. Let's see. Why would the disciples think to make us know him?
I promised Leonmu I'd bring him an elixir of immortality. To make him one of the people of the Xianzhou like me.
You know that's one of the Shincho's 10 unpardonable sins, right?
Yes. But I knew nothing about the treachery of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus back then. I only knew that people in the Alchemy Commission were involved in ancient clandestine medicines. But I was wrong. It wasn't a blessing of immortality. Not even a poor imitation.
They were turning humans into monsters, weren't they?
Short-lived species are expendable to those maniacs. They use them in experiments to develop their medicines.
We're doing an awful lot of talking for somebody who...
Time left.
Exactly.
And I only have one solution left.
We don't have that much time, but you're doing so much talking. The healer lady, the short girlie carrying a gourd around.
That's right. Lady Bailu, you still remember our deal, right?
You helped me escape the Alchemy Commission, I save your sweetheart.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. The place we arranged to meet up is ahead. Let's go. I can't forget. I must get there.
Is he
This is
gonna,
bad. She's starting to lose touch with reality.
is he gonna feed him that fast?
Tonic might not work anymore. This calls for shock treatment.
Yes, shocker. Did you make it?
How can that be? Where is he? We agreed to meet here. My head. How can that be?
Maybe it's a different
Let her
container.
rest here for a while. I'll think of something. Try not to move, Bansia.
But he's not here. We still need to find him.
Nurse, get a hold of yourself. Doctor's orders. Can you see if there are any clues nearby? I don't think Bansia's sweetheart would leave for no reason.
Do you guys not have
Leave
phones?
the patient to me. I'm the healer lady at the Alchemy Commission, after all.
Let's start with this area and see if we can find any clues nearby.
Banzia, if you're reading this, it means you have come to find me. I have left this container and am hiding elsewhere. I have left my whereabouts on the back of the letter, and you should see some light marks if you dust it off. I really don't know how to describe the container's location, so I drew a rough sketch. A few days ago, you were worried that I would not be able to eat well or sleep well at the Cloud Fort due to my illness, and sent me some Shinsho specialty snacks. Quilts and pillows through courier cranes. While I was overjoyed, I was also very guilty. How could I ever repay your kindness? What can I offer in return? Why in the world is my character freaking glowing? Maybe it will take me hundreds of thousands of years to repay you. You know me, longevity is not my ultimate pursuit. Unlike those elixir seekers, I have greater ambitions. Now, with your help, my efforts have paid off, and immortality is no longer out of my reach. I thank you for the bottom of my... Oh, no! Did he somehow get one of those strange medicines of Sanctus Medicus, and now he's gonna become a Mars struck? Oh God! Back to business. I've cleaned up all the traces of life around the container because of Sanctus Medicus came up to me. It must be because of you. I am not angry, but excited means that you have succeeded, and we are one step closer to success. I'll hide in the next place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone, I will come out. Don't blame me for being too cautious. I wouldn't be alive if I wasn't.
It looks like Banshia's sweetheart was tracked by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus and had to switch location. I should go and tell Banshia and Bailu.
Are you still a person, Bansia? Okay, what if they both turn to Mars struck together and then we gotta fight them?
What happened? Did you find any clues?
The disciples of Sanctus Medicus already had their eye on this place. I just hope he's okay. Let's keep walking.
Don't die, amigo.
Wait, do you know how bad your condition is? Don't worry. I'll find Young Mu and treat him. Send Bansia back to the apothecary in Starskip Haven.
No. I know exactly how bad my condition is. That's why I've changed my mind. I want to see him one last time. You'll help me, right?
No.
I have a favor to ask you. You've seen for yourself how dangerous the Mars struck can be. If the time comes, please protect the Dragon Lady. Thank you. I'm glad to hear you say that.
Oh boy. What if he's not the next mute spot either?
I caught sight of a lot of disciples in the area just now.
I'm a traitor to them. They won't stand idly by if they lay eyes on me. If you can't fend them off, just let me go with them.
No.
Traitor requires so many people?
Answer me.
Nap time. You won't get away.
Just knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
One step closer to the stars.
So he's supposed to be in the... Oh, okay. He's not here either. Lexi, if you're reading this, it means I'm once again hiding somewhere else now. Like last time, I left my whereabouts on the back of the paper. This time I'm going to hide in the harbor, but I can't hide for long. I'm running out of hiding places. Disciples of Saint Medicus and wardens of the 10 Lords Commissions are all here, and I can't be found by either of them. In order not to be discovered by them, I left. I guess that the disciples of Saint Medicus are trying their utmost to capture you and I in order to prevent the secret from being leaked, and the wardens seem to have received intel on the Saint Medicus and looking for them at the Cloud Fort. If I weren't an elixir seeker, I would have come out and applauded the 10 Lords. I thought you said you weren't an elixir seeker. Or maybe you said that. Come find me as soon as possible. I can't wait to see you. As before, I will be in the next hiding place. Call out for me when you arrive. After confirming that you are alone by yourself, I will come out. Remember, come alone. I won't reveal myself if others are present.
Lady Bailu, I can't go on anymore.
He isn't waiting for us here. Did he hide somewhere else?
Is that what the note says? Yeah.
Lady Bailu, watch out!
There you are. Z clearly failed them. Oh, and if it isn't the Dragon Lady, trying to make up for past sins, are we?
Blah, blah, blah. I've heard enough out of you already. If it's a beating you want, allow me to do the honors.
I'll deal with you in a moment, little girl. Men, take the traitor and make sure you get the list from her.
If I think about it, am I invisible to you or what?
It felt that way until you opened your trap. Who are you?
The person who's about to slump your face in.
That is everyone. Seize them.
Are you giving me an order?
You,
Karmic atonement.
a 10 Lords Commission judge?
Okay, didn't expect you to be here.
Answer me.
Nap time. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Just
Is she gone already?
10 Lords Commission Judge packs a punch. But Bancia, you...
Shh, shh, shh. If she notices my symptoms, she won't hesitate.
Why are the disciples of Sanctus Medicus pursuing you?
You can simply say you don't know. Which is passing hers. She's not gonna fall for
I
that
only
one.
see 2 of you in Alchemy Commission attire. You, girl, raise your head. You have a wandering look in your eyes. A Mara-struck look, perhaps?
Help us, Miss Judge! We only just managed to escape before the dells were locked down. Those evil men have been chasing us.
Use something.
Nurse is so scared she can barely stand.
She's not gonna fall
Madame
for that.
Shuyi, the remnants of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus have been found in the southwest of Cloudford.
This place isn't secure. You should leave immediately.
Stacy, should you mention your husband?
See them on their way.
Time to escort the Cloud and Trooper taken to a safer place in Cloudfort. It'd be like, but my husband!
That's the strangest judge I've ever come across. Bansia, are you alright?
I made it this far. I won't go back without seeing him one last time.
Let's go this way and see if we can avoid those cloud knights.
I would say something along the lines of, I got a husband I need to find. Oh, Jesus Christ, look at us. Especially Himiko. Why does this constantly move?
There are cloud knights and disciples of Sanctus Medicus over there.
We don't have time for them.
Uh-oh.
There are armed villains up ahead. If you're not on duty here, return to the city for your own safety.
He's right behind that door. We're almost there.
But there are cloud knights stationed there. Wait, I have an idea.
About time we toss some roadblocks. Listen, can't we just bribe them? Anyone got a good tear jerker?
We don't have time for storytelling. Didn't we pass some soldiers resting on the way over here? You know, the place where the Cloud Knights and the disciples of Sanctus Medicus
No,
fought.
they weren't resting. They were hurt. Can you wear the armor?
You said it, not me.
What was your idea then?
A spot of emergency treatment in exchange for some armor. Sounds fair to me.
Let's do what Lady Bailu suggested.
What was her suggestion? Look around for and change it to Cloud Knight armor. Well, there's this guy. There's these guys. You gave medical treatment to the wounded Cloud Knights that gave.
There's no time to lose. Let's go.
We changed genders and
Tell
everything.
them your soldiers guiding me back to the Alchemy Commission. They won't know any better.
Halt! What's with the kid?
You don't know who she is?
Surely, you know the healer lady of Alchemy Commission.
She does have horns and a tail.
Are y'all stupid? Need to escort her back to Alchemy Commission.
I heard the Dragon Lady likes to sneak away from the commission, but I never thought I'd have the honor of seeing her in person.
No! No! I haven't finished playing yet! I don't want to go back to the Alchemy Commission!
Is the nearest harbor up ahead?
Why am I not talking?
You don't seem very well, soldier. We have a military doctor up ahead.
Don't worry. I have the Dragon Lady with me.
I still want to play! I'm hungry! Don't take me back! I don't want to go back! I'm not going back!
Access granted.
Well, like, oh,
Good work,
Jesus
soldiers.
Christ.
Thank you.
I should be talking. This woman's all messed up and everything.
How was that? Wasn't my acting amazing? Let me tell you, a performance like that requires a lot of temper tantrum practice.
Wow. That was embarrassing.
If I hadn't pretended to cry, you wouldn't have got through the sentry post.
It was still embarrassing.
By the way, what's taking Bansia so long?
She's probably passed out.
Why can't I take off my helmet?
Uh-oh.
Why is my voice like this?
Oh my god, her Max is trying to take the armor off, but failed. It sticks to her so tight as if it's a part of her body. Uh-oh.
Can you help me check? Look,
Oh.
it feels like something's caught.
Oh no.
But she still has the senses.
Lady Viola, is this a result of your healing? Thank you. If it weren't for you,
But why do you look like a guy though, instead of the female March truck?
That's my fault. I couldn't preserve you the way you were.
There's female March truck. Why is she a male March
Here's
truck?
someone stricken with Mara. It's already a miracle that I still have my senses. That I can talk to you.
Okay, we gotta go.
Hey. Do you still remember what I said earlier? If the time comes...
Well, it hasn't came yet, so don't worry about that. Yes, I remember. It is now a good time for this.
Let's go. While I still have my senses.
I don't understand why they did that instead of just making her the female model. That would have made so much more sense. They're forcing me to walk this slow.
Wait. I feel a bit dizzy.
What should I do? Serious imbalances of yin and yang? Cold and heat?
I just need a rest. Lady Bailu, don't forget our deal.
Stop calling it a deal! I made a promise. I'll heal him. Don't worry.
I'm so sorry. It's because of me that all of you are in danger.
I'm not in danger. I am the danger.
Pour the medicine through the helmet.
Thank you, Lady Bailu. But I can't feel the gap between my skin and the helmet anymore.
So the helmet's not her mouth?
We've
Injected
arrived.
through a needle.
Is he not here either?
He's cautious by nature. Do you remember his note? He told me to come alone.
But you already...
He won't show himself if you're here. I'll call out to him. Please, you two, find somewhere to hide. Remember our promise.
I remember.
Okay, she wants to see him for the last time.
Let's go.
Over here, I guess. Is that him? Is that just some random Mars truck?
Leon, no!
Monster!
Leon! No!
Help!
Oh no! Let's hurry over!
Didn't you recognize his voice? Or is she, fading?
I can't hold on any longer.
How'd you become Mars?
Do it! Don't forget the promise.
Oh, why does she have to sound like that?
I'm sorry.
Nap time.
Just Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Oh, that sucks. Too bad she changed so quickly.
Do you think she saw him one last time?
Oh, yes, but I doubt he recognized her.
Grown-ups are complicated, huh? Let's keep heading in this direction until we find him.
Wait, so who screamed and said monster then? Of course you'd do that to me. Were you the one who screamed monster and then ran off? Did you run off or something?
From the disciples of Sanctus Medicus? Or the Ten Lords Commission? Don't touch me! I didn't do anything.
Why are you freaking out then? You don't get to decide that.
That's right. I'm here to heal you.
You're finally here. First, I was being chased by the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. Then I ran into the Cloud Knights. Then I thought I heard Bancia's voice, but I ran straight into a monster. What a day.
That was Banchia's voice, you idiot.
Bancia sent you, then where is she? Isn't she with you?
What do you think? Should we tell him the truth?
Yes, the monster was just not as Banchia.
What? That monster armed to the teeth?
Armed to the teeth of what?
That was Bancia?
What was she armed with?
You're lying.
It's true. She had to disguise herself in order to meet you.
How is that possible? Could you take me there? Just to confirm.
Yeah, and I get to run all the way back.
This is Bancia? This hideous creature?
Show some respect.
I know you're probably in shock, but
And she's still. You telling me everything about what happened on the way over? And then you cut off his tongue.
She changed out of her original clothes, right? There's no point in searching the body, then.
Why do you sound so upset?
Did she give you any secret boxes or letters?
No.
search? For what?
You don't know? She left me with nothing. Was she playing me this whole time?
What did she say she'd bring you?
The list of the names of the disciples of Sanctus Medicus. With that list, I'd be able to blackmail the disciples into giving me the elixir of immortality.
Wow.
Or I could submit the list to the Cloud Knights to avoid banishment from the Xianzhou. That woman promised me countless times. In the end, I finally trusted her. I genuinely thought she'd offer me change.
Are you
But
serious?
in the end, she failed at the most important hurdle. Or maybe she failed from the very beginning. She probably lied to you too.
And being immortal is being one of the most important things to you?
Of course not. I have more important matters in places other than the Xianzhou. Elixirs and immortality are just a means to an end. I won't stay on the Nofu.
Now I gotta kill you.
Sweetheart? That was her wishful thinking. I wasn't interested in the slightest. No way. You thought so too?
Heal.
What?
Heal what?
Let me heal you, so I never have to lay eyes on you again.
Why not just let him stay sick? Really? Do you still want to heal him? Just shut up and let Lady... Wait, can I beat him up first? Why would you want to heal him instead of just letting him stay sick?
Great idea. Seeing as I'm due to heal him anyway, do your worst.
Wait. What are you doing?
Die, fuck nugget. You and Bailey taught this deceitful outworld a harsh but well-deserved lesson. You don't have to heal him. And then Bailey healed the outworld begrudgingly again. Compared to being Marstruck, his illness is but a common disease. Then you beat him up again! After finishing the treatment, you left Cloud 4 and asked the Cloud Knights to take care of the remains of the Mars-struck soldier. It would have just made so much more sense to just beat him up and then leave him there. So you can be sick and broken up.
I'm so furious!
We wouldn't have helped him if we'd known. We were too gentle with him.
That wouldn't do. I made a promise to Bansia. I healed him. For the next 30 years, he'll hiccup uncontrollably every day.
Aha! Get fucked!
He deserved it.
Yeah, it's perfect. That's way too light of a punishment. Nah,
Anyway, you know any good hiding places?
No.
I'm still on the run.
Just go back at this point.
Express? What's that?
It's a train in space.
The Xianzhou is still in a mess. I better stay in Starskip Haven for the time being. I'm sure there'll be fevers and headaches to take care of before long. Bansia asked me if I like treating people. Like I said, it's as easy as eating and drinking for me. I don't like or dislike it. But this whole incident has made me wish I knew more about the Mara struck. Thank you. Maybe meet again at the food stalls of Starskip Haven. Bye!
Aww. But that was super fucked up. Oh my god, he was just using her for the freaking elixir. I thought Bailey was available to be on my ship already. Let Liu know the identity of the Mars-struck monster in the mission. Oh, so there's an option. I wonder if there's an option to not do that and probably end up skipping something. Apparently the other 3 companion missions that I did already. So now, what time is it? It hasn't even been a full hour. Okay, let's go to... That means I gotta give it to Kimiko, sorry. Oh, hold on. Yes, we do that.
There's a dreamlike quality to watching these star skiffs depart through the Jade Gate. How long will these ships sail? And which stars are they traveling to?
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. The transcendence that the Xianzhou pursues is nothing compared to the enduring majesty of the stars. And the grief felt here is no different from our own.
Aw. We've returned! Where's Don Hung? Didn't know you were a poet, Mr. Yang. Sorry to interrupt the poetry.
You're back. Welt was telling me about your experiences. I'm more than a little envious. The Ambrosial Arbor, the Ebon Deer, the Divination Commission Matrix, Scale Gorge Waterscape. I pestered Don Hung to tell me about his experiences, but alas, what could have been a magnificent saga was reduced to a few words and a grunt. Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys. Welt can stay on the Express.
Yeah.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
What's our next stop? So we can warp jump as planned this time. Where are we going next?
Do you remember?
No.
Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination.
Oh, I totally forgot. I think I need a reminder. Because I totally forgot.
The Express's records show that Penacony was a prison planet used by the IPC to exile criminals. At least, it was at the time of recording. However, following a Stellaron burst, the planet fell into the arms of Shipe. They say it's been transformed into a prosperous and ethereal realm. The family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express.
The family? Who's the family?
I was curious about the state of the planet, so I accepted.
Your family?
When the conductor is ready, we can set off for the next stop.
Meanwhile, in the Shackland prison. Locha, how'd you get there?
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners.
Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
We're supposed to...
The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Cienjo, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan.
Jinguyu!
Our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Cienjo to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author.
Who's the Ruin author?
This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Let me stay out of that. Shouldn't you, like, try to work with them? Wouldn't that make more sense? Interlude. Stay tuned to find out what happens next in the upcoming installment. Oh! So that's it. There's nothing else. Genuine cannot visit my ship. Oh, I'm actually a little disappointed that that's it. Are you there? No. No, I am Pom Pom. Yeah, you totally look like Pom Pom. Alright, stop kidding around. There's something important. I still remember there was one thing that caught my attention during this trip to Lafu, that Matrix the Prescience Ultima at the Divination Commission. The Master Divine used that thing to interrogate Kafka and saw right into a member's... But you told me this already. I've already been... you already texted me this. Why are you asking me this now? Do I have to go? Okay, well, I guess I'll be doing these until we figure out what's happening next. Now I got all of these. Actually, oh, Jennifer, you haven't met yet. I'm not reading all that. Why'd you send me all that? Oh, this is for the spook fest. When deeds about ghost. How do I watch this exactly? I didn't expect her to say something like fam. I actually do want to do this ghost event. In fact, this might be what she's talking to me about right now, actually. Oh, it is. I'm gonna do that right now. Okay. There's also a text message from Dong Hong. I guess I can see what that is. He said, "You're busy these days. I would like to ask you to let me to a certain task." Me as the bodyguard. So you worry that someone, unless you might want to hurt you, you want me as your bodyguard? Yes. You jest. I want to meet the current High Elder of the Lafu Vidyara. I want to ask about some bygone matters so that I will better understand what I can still do to make amends to my past. I'll see you then. Yeah. March is annoying. I would gladly leave her hanging. But Dong Hong, he's my baby. I would go to him. Okay, I'll be there for anytime you need. Thank you. Let me meet at the Cinderwood Pavilion. The dragon returns home. Okay, well, we're gonna do the ghostly ghouly, was it Sojourner's ghostly reveal or some shit that I can't seem to spit out. What the heck are you doing here already?
I must thank Don Hung for his invitation.
He didn't invite you, I did.
This journey upon the Astral Express has been well worth my while. Interstellar warp jumps with merchants are often dull and rarely ever feel like an actual journey.
The Astral Express. The Cloud Strider really was an eon of taste.
What? Who are you?
Oh, forgive me. I forgot to introduce myself. I'm an interstellar merchant. My Xianzhou registered name is Norcha.
What's your real name?
I met an acquaintance of yours several days ago named Don Hung. He invited me to board the Express should I have the time, and so here I am. Astounding. The retro design of this locomotive, the comfort of its cabins. If only our own spacecraft could be modified in such a way.
So, modify it. To be honest, it's not as good as you think.
Now that would be something. But on a merchant ship, load, security, and sterilization take precedence over creature comforts. What I mean to say is, comfort comes second to business. We generally use the company's mass-produced transport ships. Such a train can be likened to a solitary candle in the darkness of night. One may peer upon civilizations where strife, hardship, desperation, and sorrow exist seemingly in a separate plane of existence.
Creepy, but okay. So, if the last time I checked, you can have 2 visitors on the ship at once, but I only see 1. Then there's nothing up here. Why'd you do that? Let's go start the ghastly ghouls. I keep calling it that, ghastly ghouls. Moving obnoxiously slow. Now, if I remember correctly, that will give me this, the foam background. And I definitely want the foam background.
Interested in the supernatural, right?
Kinda.
Lucky for you, I just finished editing my stream. It's all the proof you need.
She's a freaking streamer, oh my god.
Before you watch it, I gotta ask you a question. Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes, sure. Vids or didn't happen, and clickbait. My beliefs aside, your message. I mean, kinda. Marshall don't count as ghost. I'm trying to remember if we encountered any ghosts in this game before now. Yeah.
That was me copying video titles from the hottest streamers on the Whooo. I heard they help attract more viewers. Enough chit-chat. Look. This is the weird stuff that happened yesterday when I was streaming in Fixtral Garden.
What's up, guys? Little Gwei here. We've come to the scariest, most haunted place in the Whooo, Fixtral Garden. Don't forget to like, follow, and share, or else I'm gonna chicken out. They say there's paranormal activity. You're such a scaredy cat. You said you'd protect me. How do I stop something that's in my body?
No, you didn't even let her finish her conversation.
lava flames suddenly grew super big, and then they floated right out to us, and they were like, ah! And Sushong was like, eek! And then she fell over.
Miss Sushang, can you get up? Aren't you getting cold?
Me and my bestie got kicked out of the garden straight after.
Serves you right.
Did you see the key moment?
Kinda. The ghosts were cheap special effects. Why is it in third-person perspective at the end? The comments all look like bots.
It's called editing. I edited it. That way I can show what happened before and after. Anyway, the key moment was... It wasn't the Realm Keeping Commission or the Cloud Knights that came to deal with it. It was the judges from the Ten Lords Commission.
That was the key moment, not the green ball floating in the air?
That's what I'm saying. At first, Sushang didn't believe that Fixtral Garden was haunted. But after the judges showed up... In other words, something big must have happened in Fixtral Garden for them to show up.
They went to the fixture store to catch ghosts.
Possibly. But the judges kicked me and Sushang out of there straight away. It looked like they were setting something up in the garden before we left. There has to be a conspiracy. Oh, I mean, ghosts.
A conspiracy?
Actually, do you have some free time?
No.
Do you want to explore Fixtral Garden together? Just
Maybe.
the two of us? I guarantee you we're gonna reveal the truth this time.
You're going despite the risk?
High reward, high view count. As we grow up, our curiosity for the unknown gradually fades. I'm not gonna let myself become a boring grown-up.
I can't believe you're gonna face a streamer.
Haunting the garden. A lingering grudge, perhaps. Or maybe they're an omen of some impending disaster. Aren't you curious?
Not entirely. Sure.
Don't be scared. When the time comes, just hide behind me.
You would hide behind Sushang, so I don't trust you to protect me. Alright. I wonder if there's any areas in Billabog that I didn't discover yet.
Extractor cleaned or your Starskip serviced?
Will I actually be fighting ghosts? And do I have to do the equilibrium mission in order to increase my level? Probably. Ooh.
It's so dark in here. It feels like we're being watched. Did anyone ever tell you the scary stories about Fixtral Garden?
No, who's gonna tell me?
Then allow me. As a streamer, I've done my fair share of research. Let me find my script.
Your script? What?
Wandering fox spirits and ghostly tales. Fixtral Garden was originally a garden delve constructed by a Foxian craftmaster. It was a place for their kin to rest, write poems, and feast, etc., etc. It's said the elite pilots of the Foxians were almost wiped out in the Denizens of Abundance War 30 years ago. People went to the Foxum tomb in Fixtral Garden to grieve for the departed. Because of this, Fixtral Garden rarely saw visitors and was bereft of joy. Over time, Fixtral Garden became full of flickering, ghostly flames, and weeping lamentations echoed through the air. The rumor that the garden was haunted spread like wildfire among Xianzhou Luofu residents.
Oh, really? Now, sounds like the hauntings and Fixtral Garden could be true after all, and he wrote that for you. You did say script after all.
Aw, man, is it that obvious? I paid Mr. Cian to write it up for me. Sounded a little too professional, huh? I know it's easy to cast doubt, but the Ten Lords Commission actually showed up this time. Speaking of which, we have to avoid running into the judges. If we get kicked out, It'll all be for nothing. Anyway, that's the background. Let's keep moving and watch your step.
What's out here? Oh, 15? Dang. I don't want to have to deal with that. Okay, my goal is to get over here. Can I even go in these directions yet, or no? Yeah, I wasn't trying to click on that.
Wait,
Although...
wait! Stop! There are 10 Lords Commission Spiritfarers on patrol.
That's what I was wondering who they were.
Let's go the other way. We'll head to the Foxen Tomb first, then cut through the Lucky Fox Forest.
So everything about this place is just Fox. Here's a chest. I didn't even notice at first.
Whoa! This place feels pure evil. Time to get some footage.
Okay, we didn't get time for that. What does Impair even do? What does her Impair do?
Answer me. 0 points.
Nap time.
Okay. I'm gonna have to give it a film.
You won't get away.
What level are these enemies? I didn't even see.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Answer me. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Nap time.
Lynxie, no!
Test.
Here, try this.
Damn, what is y'all problem with Lynxie?
Just a little something.
Like, why y'all beating only her up?
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Answer me.
Nap time.
That hurt. You won't get away.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
That's better.
Answer me.
Please kill her. Oh, wait, what?
Test. 0 points.
Deep breath.
Oh my god.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
I'm okay. Nap time. I think something bit me.
They hate Lynxie's vibes for whatever reason. Should I change the Bailu?
Answer me. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. You fool! Test.
Here, try this.
Nap time.
Barely passed.
0 points.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fail. Answer me.
Deep breath.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Test. 0 points. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Nap time.
I think something bit me.
Make it end. Oh my god.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fail. Answer me. 0 points. Fail. Test. 0 points.
Alright, now that I'm done with that infinity long battle, I expected her to say something. Anyway, I'm going back to the beginning so I can heal up my characters, and I'm switching.
Whoa, this place feels pure evil.
Shut up!
Time to get some footage.
Anyway, I'm changing. Actually, before I choose to change to him, oops. Let me see if I can upgrade his light cone. Are you kidding me? Only 5? Ah, well, 5 is better than nothing. Please do better than that, please. Oh shit. Oh shit. Let's try your traces, okay. Damn it. That's as far as I can go. Now, as for his relics, I do not have a legendary one of these, but that's okay. Let's try to enhance everything else. 11 is actually pretty good. Are you serious? That's it? That's all I got? Put you at 10. Okay, I'm not sure what the heck I thought that said. I have no idea how high legendary relics can go. I have a lot of these. Let's keep that down to 3. Don't think I'm going to be able to enhance them all to 10. I can try though. I can most certainly try. I almost want to use that, but I'm not going to. And last one. Okay, that sucks. You know, I have 3 of these boots down here, and then 2 pairs of them up here. So... there we go. I had to use a bunch of other stuff, because... of course. Why in the world is everything turning on its own? What the fuck? You better not disappoint me, you little shit. Oh, that's why I can't go that way. Yeah, from the way it seems, I can't go that way either. Damn. Whew.
I wonder if this thumbnail would be approved.
The words carved into the tombstone are fairly visible, but the surrounding cracks reveal the poor condition it is in. Aww. See, now I'm glad. Oh, that's just okay. That's just stele too. But they're both clearly not all. They're not all stele. They can't be. Let's see, the short period between birth and death in the inscription vividly shows the misfortunes of one's life. A feather kite is abandoned here, and well, what the fuck that said. Because for a second I thought this might have been Sai's tomb. The worst card in the tomb to fairly visible. Okay.
Follow me. Keep quiet and tread lightly.
Bowed.
Hey, it looks like there's someone up ahead. Let's go around.
I wanted to fight her though. No, I'm not sneaking around. And if I am, it's Jinfei's fault. I wasn't gonna sneak around, I was just gonna hit you in the back of the head. Oh boy.
Yeah. Shift the balance.
To make this easier, let's change to lightning. And then let's eat some food. Let's increase our attack. Let's increase our defense. Decreases damage taken by all allies by 10% for the next battle. That works too, I guess. Oh, I should also probably change to, I guess I'll change ratio.
A little something for everyone.
For the theater of the mediocre.
Unscathed. Bladed.
Oh! Oh, so these are all female enemies. Interesting. I thought that was a male enemy at first.
The measure of truth and falsehood.
Ow. Why'd you recover so quickly? Why is she based off of the female Mara struck? You better not fucking die. Wait, you're from the 10 Realms Commission?
0 points.
Are you all machines? As soon as I was about to use her ability.
Time for swordplay.
SAS Perkin. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
No! Not the only doctor who can revive people.
That's better. I can breathe easy again.
0 points.
Damage. Suppress. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Answer me.
Strike with heart. We'll come by the 10 lords.
Of course.
Bladed flight. Swords descend. Unscathed. Surrender.
Stop attacking my freaking medic.
That's better.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Suppress. Strike with heart. Unscathed.
If I were you, I would heal everybody now.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Let's raise. Nap time.
0 points.
Let's raise. Bladed flight. Component damage.
Test.
Strike with heart. Caution well. Impressive. Swords descend. Unscathed. Nap time. Suppress. Unscathed. Strike with heart. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
You fool!
We'll come.
He got back up from that real quick.
And falsehood.
Let's raise. Engage. That's better. Let's raise.
Answer me. 0 points.
These will last us a long time.
Unfortunately, that's not true. Oh wait, I have food that can resurrect a fallen character, don't I? As far as I know, I do. Yeah, this heals a downed character. Now the good thing is, I can make you eat as much as I want. So, drink this milk. That doesn't do anything at all.
measure of truth and falsehood.
Strike with heart.
0 points.
Blade and flight.
I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to get through this one. I'm gonna have.
I didn't know you were so strong, bro. But these are Lawfu officials. If we're interrogated, we need to get our story straight.
We were assaulted, and I defended myself. So does everybody who works for the Ten Lords Commission female puppets or something? They said, "Fuck you, dude." Wrong enemy.
Just
Nap time. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
answer me. 0 points.
You bully!
Just
You skipped Ukraine.
answer me. 0 points.
Is that? Okay. That looks like Fantilia. That's why I was confused.
A little something for everyone.
We left the horse light on, like legit the whole day. Oh, are you streaming?
After using this technique at the start of the next battle, you Quinn, I keep forgetting everybody's name, deals 3% more damage for 2 turns. Only 2 turns? Okay. Oh, thank God. Also, I've only come across 2 chests.
What's up, guys? Hear me out.
State your name and your business. Arrest them immediately.
That makes 0 sense. State your name and business, man. Immediately arrest them? You didn't give us a chance.
Individuals in a restricted area are detained first and interrogated later. No
That's stupid. That makes 0 sense.
Area? Since when were you in charge of Fixtral Garden?
Yeah.
Just 0 points.
You bully!
Blade and flight! Swords descend!
Answer me.
Come back to us, Natasha.
Just
Oh no, not her. No, please. Stop it.
What's in your prescription?
You kicked her awake. No, not her.
answer me.
Come back to Natasha, please.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Stop hurting us. I didn't do anything. All we do is walk in here.
Please, Wraith Warden. These two are not your enemies.
Bitch. Not you. Her.
Understood, Your Honor.
Look how pale she is. And it seems like her eyes aren't even focusing. Is she a ghost?
As a member of the Ten Lords Commission, you may as well consider me a member of the dead. I am a judge, alias Hanya. Of the 4 duties of detention,
Responsible for the 4 duties.
interrogation, and punishment, I am responsible for interrogation. Therefore, I know a thing or two about
That's not what that subtitles say.
Gwenifan, an outworlder unemployed. You
Gwenifan?
entered Fixtral Garden with Sushang, a cloud knight, the day before yesterday.
Unemployed? I'm a street performer and a streamer who reports on current events. A streamer. It's a legit operation.
As for this one here...
I saved the world that you're living in. And Lisa, your name was all... Her name was Gwenifan? I'm not gonna remember that. That doesn't even sound good. You must be her, you must have heard of the Galactic Baseballer. The Galactic Baseballer? I've never heard of that before. I haven't heard of that. I'm gonna keep calling you Jennifer because that sounds better.
A passenger on the Astral Express and a guest of the seat of Divine Foresight. You assisted the Cloud Knights in resolving the Ambrosial Arbor calamity, and are a friend of the Alliance.
Hello. I'm a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. My name is Whooo.
Whooo?
As a judge of the Ten Lords Commission, you should speak with more confidence, Whooo.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna remember any of these names.
Gwenifan, why did you return here?
No reason. I haven't posted anything for ages, so I wanted to film some ghosts for my videos.
Like, that's it?
We have already told you there are no ghosts on the Xianzhou. It is a ridiculous superstition. As a resident of the Xianzhou, you should refrain from believing or spreading rumors.
But I saw them! They had ghostly flames coming out of their body, and they were cackling. And Sushang saw them too.
Did she?
Miss Gwenifan, it's hard to explain, but those things aren't ghosts. Please don't bring legends from your homeworld onto the Xianzhou. The roaming entities you saw are extremely dangerous energy parasites. We call them heliobi.
Really? I don't believe it. Heliobi? What's that? Oh, I get it. Heliobi is just another word for ghost on the Xianzhou, right? That's gotta be it.
No. You're in denial, and that's a really sad thing.
Maybe we should let Mr. Tail out for a bit. Mr. Tail.
Sucrose?
I heard you. Unbelievable. What am I, her pet?
Yeah, part of her body, apparently.
Mr. Tail?
I'm a heliobus. We're not ghosts. Got it? Now scram!
That was really awkward. That was terribly awkward.
What a strange girl. Here to film ghosts, yet terrified when she lays eyes on one.
Deep breaths, little Gray. Deep breaths. Can I have a small chat with this Mr. Tail?
No.
Scram! I have no time to talk nonsense with you. Finally, someone with common sense.
What was this? What a rude tail, what a rude ghost. I don't want to get cursed.
No way. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to get something for my vids. Your Honor, if I may ask, what exactly is this fire thing?
The heliobi.
Prevent it from hurting people, and why is a judge carrying one around with her?
I believe we're done here. We have important matters to attend to. Whooo, please see them off.
Yes, ma'am.
Sister, don't be angry. Most of your time is spent in the field. You're not accustomed to dealing with others. Leave this to me. If I explain the reasoning, they will leave.
I will.
As things
Gwenifan
stand,
won't.
the situation in Fixtral Garden is sure to keep drawing attention. If we forcibly dismiss these two today, their curiosity will remain. Who knows what might happen if they decide to come back. They might not be lucky enough to run into us next time. As I said, sister, I will handle this. I assume the two of you heard about the damage done to the Artisanship Commission's creation furnace?
Kinda.
The Heliobi sealed within escaped, and have been haunting this place. The Ten Lords Commission has orders to capture them. I am strongly advising you to leave, for your own safety. If you have any questions, raise them now. I will do my best to satisfy your curiosity. But I hope you will keep any information you hear in strict confidence, and then leave Fixtrol Garden, never to return.
That means no videos.
That's very reasonable, Your Honor. Thank you. I promise we'll leave after asking our questions.
As a clerk at the Hall of Karma, my knowledge on these matters is somewhat limited, but I will try my best to satisfy your curiosity. Please proceed.
What exactly are Heliobi?
According to the Divination Commission's classification, they are energy parasites from the cosmos itself. They are starfire essence that materialize in the form of strange fire. Metaphorically speaking, they are like moths to a flame, but that flame is the thoughts of sentient beings.
Okay, what are Heliobi dangerous?
Yes. They attach themselves to sentient beings, feeding off their host's experiences and emotions. A heliobus will slowly take root in its host's nervous system, using their deepest desires and weaknesses to create wild delusions. They manipulate their host like a chess piece. The host has no choice but to obey the heliobus, so we refer to it as possession.
So is possessed?
By that point, the host is no longer who they once were, but a heliobus both similar to and completely different from their past self. The host's body will soon be exhausted by the heliobus, like burnt firewood.
So the tail is dangerous too?
Dangerous? Oh, you don't know the half of it. The other Heliobi are nothing compared to me.
Is that why Whooo has no confidence?
Tail was subdued and sealed in my tail by Madame Hanya. He won't harm others.
Regrettably, Heliobi are not flesh and blood, and so they are difficult to destroy. Before the restoration of the creation furnace, the Ten Lords Commission plans to set up an evil binding matrix in this abandoned garden to imprison these abominations.
Well, that's off my questions.
As you can see, the evil binding matrix has not yet been completed, and not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. This area is still very dangerous. I will ask Judge Whooo to escort you out of the garden.
Not all the escaped Heliobi have been recovered. So that means the other supernatural stuff that's been happening on the Whooo might be related? Your Honor, I have loads of info sources. Maybe I can help you.
Unnecessary. Those not involved should leave now. Go.
Excuse me. We should go.
Don't make trouble for me, Jennifer. Unfortunately, I will not be leaving her. Instead, I just need to get over here somehow. Crunch and munch a bunch. Where did I get this from? And can I make more of it? Participate in the soul soothing ceremony and form an alliance with the Shins. But I've been did that. Why am I just not getting this reward? Can I make more of that stuff? No, I cannot. That means I bought that. The fact that I can make a delicious bean cake and it has a little cat inside of it is actually quite upsetting. It actually sounds pretty useful.
Ghosts, heliobi, possession. That was a big info dump. My brain is still loading. Ugh. It all sounds more like an urban myth than a ghost story. Energy parasite sounds more cool than scary, don't you think?
There's no point out of ignorance. Ghosts can't exist without mystery.
Yeah, I guess so. I still feel like my audience will see them as ghosts, to be honest.
How'd you even get here?
More questions, but my curiosity is satisfied for now. We better leave before the judges decide to arrest us.
I'm gonna see if I can get a video of Mr. Tail on the way back. I've already got the title.
Demonic fire suddenly appears in Vixtral Garden. Innocent Foxian girl possessed. What do you think?
That gets so many views.
You're a terrible
Can you
person.
give me a hand?
No.
True, but I'd probably only do a few decades.
But you're not from the Lafu, therefore you're not a long life species. Therefore you won't survive for very long. But I want to achieve. I know I can't go back through there, and there's no other way out. Damn it!
Excuse me, can we go now? I'm just a bit scared about the heliobi reports, but I'll carry out my duties and escort you out of the garden. I should be able to do that at least.
If you can't, then you'd better give up the day job and start peddling desserts.
Damn.
If it weren't for you, I would have opened a dessert stall ages ago.
Why did he have the? Why was he? Why was he still in her tail?
Let's go.
Like, why he had to be? Why he had to be sealed in her tail? Why couldn't he be sealed?
This way. It's quicker.
Miss Huahua, can we have Mr. Tail come out for a photo?
Miss Queen-Finn, I'm on official duty right now. It's so quiet. It's getting scarier and scarier.
Why? I was like, good night is such a terrible name. I'm sorry. I don't want to be rude, but the good night is a terrible name.
Did you hear that? What was that sound?
Sounds like something laughing.
It's a ghost!
There's no ghost here.
What's happening?
Is it the same kind of thing as Mr. Tail?
Tail, is it another heliobus?
It's nothing, you scary cat. I didn't see a single thing.
You weren't paying attention then, probably.
Wait a minute. Where did Miss Queen-Finn go?
I was about to say the same thing. And the way she's saying it makes it sound worse.
Did we lose her?
Those two guards are back there apparently weren't paying any attention at all.
Oh no. We have to find Miss Queen-Finn.
You should consider your own safety first.
Is it me? Or is this place starting to feel weirder and weirder? Oh, I'm scared. Can you stay close to me? I don't want to lose you too.
No. Where did the two guards who was literally standing right there go?
We need to find Miss Gweenifen first. Stay close to me, please.
Damn it. Okay, what was the point of this little path here?
We need to find Miss
So where am I supposed to look then? You won't let me go. You won't let me go through that door. Which I think she. Oh, Jennifer. Where did everybody else who's literally just here go?
Gweenifen, where are you? Whoa, stay close.
Haha is not behind me, but she wanted me to.
No, where did she go?
You told me to stay close to you, and you're gone. Don't hug. I'm scared. Where are you?
Is this a mirror? It looks a little creepy.
What, did some entity chase after them with a mirror or something?
Hi.
How? How? How the heck did that manage to get Gweenifen and a Hua?
Where am I? Is this Fixtrol Garden? But it looks different somehow. I should keep moving.
How could they have possibly been separated? Oh, of course, navigation's not available. Okay, so there's two doors. Both paths look exactly identical to each other. I cannot stand maze areas. Oh, isn't that lovely? The door closed behind me. So where do I go now? Oh, okay. Wait, hold on. Oh my god, what is this bullshit?
It seems like the paths here are being twisted by some sort of illusion. I need to look closely around this place again. Maybe I can break out of the cycle.
Look closely around what, though? Okay. As I move forward, doors close behind me.
You've noticed it, no? All roads are but puzzles in this place. Come, lost one.
Oh, well, I found the way up by accident.
You have a strange scent on you. You must be.
A Stellaron holder.
I have heard the whispers of the leaves that fall in Fixtrol Garden. The flames weep and profess to me that a powerful mortal approaches. They carry the scent of a great battle with none other than Ventilia.
Your voice sounds familiar.
You are the one who drove Ventilia away. What power! Your presence alone is delicious enough to make one tremble.
What the fuck is this thing talking to me?
Let me taste you, please. One bite, just one bite. I can't wait to savor you.
Actually, you kind of sound like Herta. What am I fighting?
These are no ordinary Ingenia.
Of course not. They are mere pawns dancing to my crush them. Smash them to pieces. What a peppery fighting spirit! Such an addictive flavor!
I'm going to die. Am I supposed to die? Because they won't die.
Rules are made to be broken.
Okay, well, I'm about dead.
Let me see. The one who defeated Fantalia. I wonder what they taste like.
Ain't no fuck I just got possessed.
You fought well. You're fighting for your survival after all.
You are ugly.
I'll take that as my invitation to inhabit you for a while. Oh, my delicious host. You taste so special. Different from anyone else I've ever possessed. But what is this at your core? Sun? It burns. You can call me Cirrus.
I don't care what's your name at all.
Rest assured, I only want to leave this place. I have no desire to harm you.
But you just did.
Allow me to explain what's happening. The Xianzhou natives call it a ghost lock. You're walking in a circle, and no amount of walking will get you out of it. So, I'm going to help you break free of the circle that Furinox created. And you're going to help me evade the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. It's a win-win. How does that sound?
I'll simply tell them I'm possessed.
You must have figured out that I'm not the master of this place.
No, I have
It was
not.
created by another Heliobus named Furinox. Unfortunately, I'm the only one who can help you escape from here.
I've already found clues that can get me out of
You
here.
mean the talismans left behind by little lost fox judge? Those won't help you. Now that I'm possessing you, I can make you see things that you couldn't see before. What a stubborn fool.
You're a stubborn
You won't
fool.
ever get out of here without my help. Anyway, I'm not here to ask your opinion.
You shouldn't have brought me in here in the first place, you little
As
shit.
a courtesy, I shall leave you intact for the time being. As soon as I get what I want, I'll be gone. Now, go and look at those talismans again. The paper dolls. You'll know where to go.
What a terrifying asshole thing.
Go! Find all those clues your judge friend left behind. Find the talismans. You can trust me. I want to leave this place too.
I can trust you.
We are useful to each other.
I can trust you,
In any
really?
case, it doesn't matter if you don't trust me. It's not like you can be rid of me.
Okay, so I found them. What do I do with them? What the hell are these supposed to mean? I'm about to die. What do you mean teammate doesn't exist? Upon use, it immediately heals a single ally for... Okay, what do you mean she doesn't exist? So if I die, that's it. I just die. Okay, again, it says find the talismans. Am I supposed to hit them? Okay, well this isn't doing anything for me, so...
Hey, use your eyes. I made the talismans float. Pay attention. There's so many paper dolls over there. Surely your judge friend left some clues for you. Would you take a look?
Shut up! Nighttale Foxing Garden Scene 1 Part 2. I'm not about to read all that.
Understand? This story of the supernatural is in the illusory maze for a reason. It contains the clue to help us get out of here. Come back and read it again if you need to.
No, I'm just gonna use this. Oh. Well...
The door will not open without the proper courtesies. Return from where you came, visitors.
Oh crap, was I supposed to do that? I don't want to read it though. I guess I should read it. I don't want to. It is said that in his mansion that day. Hold on. Let me drop my phone. It is said that in his mansion that day, General. What's my phone doing? I did not tell you to turn that on. It is said in his mansion that day, General Ting Zhao was in deep thought, devising strategies and conducting simulations to break the encyclement of the Borison's forces. Suddenly, a strange wind blew through the hall, causing the curtains to flutter. General Ting Zhao stood up with his hands behind his back and spoke to the empty room. It is impolite to be an uninvited guest, and even more so to hide in the shadows. Show yourself quickly. Laughter echoed through the empty hall, and suddenly a formless green flame appeared, resembling a ghostly eye, fixating its eerie gaze on the general. I've heard of the exceptional abilities of the Rainbow's Arbiter Generals, and seeing you today confirms those rumors. I entered these halls without prior notice, and for that I apologize. However, my purpose here is to assist you in breaking the encyclement. The Borisman's forces are closing in with the intention of annihilating the Whooo. Their troops are few, and resisting the enemy is as difficult as reaching the heavens. Although the green flame had no mouth, it seemed to converse like a person. It hovered through the air, illuminating the dark corners of the hall. The guards in the hall stood expressionlessly, as if trapped in a dream. Facing life and death in battle, mortals tremble in fear. But if you allow us, the Heliabai, to possess you, you'll have no fear of the enemy. Defeating them will be as easy as turning your hand. Your help for the offer must come from exchange. I've heard that the Rainbow once exchanged their mortal body for aid for the Flint Emperor. From the Flint Emperor. I assume you have similar intentions. I, Iknakmo, seek nothing more than your body and emotions. General of the Rainbow, the jade flame burnt brighter, growing to a size 100th bigger than before. I have been... This is why I hate reading out loud. I keep yawning. I've been doing it for a millennium, and there's no better corporal offering for us than this. The general remained unfazed, signaling Ignakmore to continue. Now my freaking eyes are burning because apparently I'm allergic to my own freaking tears. At midnight tonight, I shall await your answer in Foxstraw Garden. At the garden entrance, there will be several porcelain vases, some cerulean and vermilion. If you refuse my offer, leave the cerulean vase pristine and unharmed. At the same time, with the vermilion vases, you should break them all if you accept my offer and wish for a blood battle. That is how I will be able to decipher your reply, General. After tonight, if you wish to meet me again, knock with the left door knocker 3 times, followed by the right door knocker 3 times. No more, no less. The general sighed. A mere malevolent spirit dares to steal one's soul and mimic human behavior. Away, and I will respond in time. Okay, well, I smashed both of the vermilion bases. I didn't see anything else to do. So you follow instructions on the door.
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, O honored guests.
The door cracks open a sliver. Through the crack, you notice that there is no one behind it, as if the voice came from nowhere.
Seems like we're ready. Now we just have to get out.
Will I be struck down for I feel like we somehow just went in the big old... We sure did. We sure...
See? I told you I'd help you. The way out is straight ahead. Just keep going.
How would you know if you said straight... You said straight ahead. This is not straight.
Stop. Do you remember our deal? You need to help me evade capture.
Let's shut up here. Oh, you scared? I did not make a deal with you.
Aren't you a stubborn one? But that's okay. You'll come around once you've walked a few more circles in this place. Forget about the judge. Just get us both out of here.
It's you! I finally found another living soul!
What happened to the knife in?
I thought I was gonna be stuck here forever. I'm so happy to see you. Have you seen Miss Gwaynifin? I still haven't found her. Is she gonna be okay?
I don't know. Forget about her. I got possessed by Heliobuzz.
Give it up. Gwaynifin was probably eaten by the Heliobi already.
Wait, the fluke?
Huh? How can that be? If that could happen to someone as lively as Miss Gwaynifin, that means I'm in even more danger.
Did you know that the larynx is the easiest muscle to control in the human body?
This hoe.
You can find the way out, right? Please take me with you.
Oh, not this again. You're a judge of the Ten Lords Commission. Why are you always begging others for help?
You know I'm not cut out to be a judge. I thought maybe if I worked long enough in the Ten Lords Commission, I'd get braver. But now, I know it's impossible.
Sucrose from Genshin Impact.
Useless brat. Why was I sealed in with someone like you?
Yeah, why did they do that to her?
You talk tough all day long, then let both of us get stuck in a trap. Who's the useless brat now?
Tell him, girl. I know that's not gonna work. I'm not sure what else is
There's
gonna
no point in following me. I'm leaving, and you're not coming with me. Goodbye.
Damn. Why?
No! Please don't leave! Wait, please!
Beast. From a taxonomic perspective, I believe you're closer to that definition.
Why are you making me seem into shit?
Commission needs to overhaul their hiring criteria. How did someone as useless as you ever become a judge?
Damn. Can't you see this fire around me?
Cut it out! I'm the only one around here who gets to tell this kid off. Me and those other judges. Got that? Wait. Hold on. I smell something familiar. Cirrus, it's you. Still a fan of your pathetic ventriloquist act, I see.
This is funny. This is just too funny. I thought you'd already escaped the furnace's destiny of torture. Who would have thought that a piece of Ignomar the Great, the fragment with the most fight in it, would become a guard dog sealed inside a crybaby? Oh, forgive me. Did I say guard dog? No. That won't do. You're just a guard dog's tail, right? Just a tail. A tail. A tail!
Shut the hell up.
Laugh while you can, coward. I'm gonna swallow you whole the second you leave that girl's body.
It's my fault for letting it happen.
Terrifying! The joke's on you. You couldn't leave that judge's body if you tried. You can't eat her, let alone escape from her. Mr. Tail, you're pathetic.
Darn it. Think of something, you wimp.
Oh, Miss Trailblazer, take this talisman and stick it to your body. suppress the Heliobus's influence.
Stop crying and put it on me. I'm being possessed. God, you pissed me off. Shut up. A big ass crybaby.
Hey, girl! Say something nice to Whoa. Her crying is like a mosquito in my ear.
What do you expect me to say, huh? I'm still being possessed. All that damn crying for what? Chat with Sirius, chat with Tail. Chat with Hoha and comfort her. How'd you get over there?
Oh, what a feast! Human emotions are simply delicious. Your sorrowful tears are like bottles of potent wine.
I didn't have any sorrowful tears.
Does the Xianzhou sail through the cosmos? For a Heliobus that enjoys provoking your weak human sentiments, I can assure you there is nothing more amusing.
Ugly,
Now,
mutated eye.
don't forget about our deal. I will leave only once I've got what I wanted. Of course. Surely you don't think I've left you just because you can see me. So naive.
I'll just stab you right in the middle of your eye.
Cirrus talks nothing but nonsense. But even so, Wah has a sensitive heart. You, go say something nice to the girl.
As you looking down on her all the time, why don't you say something nice to her?
Keep dreaming. I have nothing nice to say to anyone.
Not even yourself, I suppose.
Roam free? Is that what you call this? This is as far as I can get from her.
I feel so bad for her. What?
I'd be here playing house with you numbskulls if I could fly away?
Why did they do that to her? Why didn't they just find a way to seal it off or exercise it? So shut the hell up. I would apologize, but I'm not the one who said it.
If I were any other judge, you'd already be saved. Someone as nice as you wouldn't say such mean things. Only a possession would make you act like that. Still, what the Heliobus said was true. I've always been shy and scared. My life's been a nightmare ever since Tail possessed me. When I was at school, people were always asking why my tail was on fire. Everywhere I went, people would notice.
Oh, so it's all my fault.
Yeah.
If you just let me devour you at the start, I could have spared you the trouble.
If the 10 Lords Commission had a better job of stealing him away, like into hell or something.
When I got into the 10 Lords
This would have been
Commission,
fine.
everyone there is weird, so I thought I found somewhere I belonged. But the job is too dangerous. I have to fight demons and ghosts and bad guys every day. I'm just not cut out for it. If I make it back alive, I'm handing in my resignation. I thought making a helioboat with a heliobus and her tail hunt heliobi was a good idea. I'm sorry. I've been so useless. I'm glad it helped.
You hear that? Stop crying. You're useful. And your paper dolls are useful too. Oh, I've had enough of this. As soon as I swallow that coward Cirrus, I'm gonna devour this little crybaby too.
You won't be able to do that. You already know that.
What a pity that Mr. Tail is nothing like he used to be. If we still had our old power, we could forget about this maze and devour its creator, Furynox.
Your old power?
Well, Mr. Tail, seems she knows nothing about your past. Little Missy, Do you know why the Heliobi are gathered in this abandoned garden instead of seizing human habitations?
Team building?
Come on now, you could have made a better guess than that.
Because over 1,000 years ago, this very garden was the site of an epic battle between the general of the Whooo and the great Heliobus Ignimar. Now that the furnace is broken and the Heliobi have escaped, fragments like us, who once constituted Ignimar the Whole, have returned here with the desire to challenge the general again. The battle between the general and Ignimar was an earth-shaking contest of devastating proportions.
You don't even know what Earth is.
Ignimar underwent countless transformations, causing floods, fires, and thunderous landslides. They were locked in a standoff. An evenly matched fight.
Evenly matched? Really?
The general who fought for the Whooo against the Heliobus was named Tong Xiao.
Tong Xiao, so I got it right, kinda.
The Ten Lords Commission records say that Ignimar was soundly defeated by General Tong Xiao.
Of course the human records would flatter their general. The great Ignimar absorbed the power of countless fellow Heliobi, but ultimately underestimated human deceit. They were narrowly defeated by the general. We Heliobi could never condense into physical form after that battle. We scattered into fragments and were sealed into the creation furnace.
That unfortunately was destroyed thanks to the Ebon
There's an
Deer.
exception to everything, Mr. Tail. I thought you'd escaped to freedom. Who could have guessed you'd be sealed in this tiny Foxian girl? Humiliating.
Sealed my foot? My power was weak when I ran into this fox child. It was bad luck, nothing more.
Sure.
When I was littler, I saw a ball of fire that looked like it was about to turn to embers.
And you made the mistake of saving.
For it, so I picked it up and put it on my tail.
Why would you do that?
Then, Mr. Tail tried to eat me. If the judges hadn't arrived, it would have been over.
Well, that's you for being stupid.
I did no such thing. You're barely big enough to be an appetizer.
That's your fault. Why would you put a fire on your tail?
All the pain I've suffered since I met you must be retribution for my stupidity back then.
Yup.
Hilarious! It's a pity Mr. Tail didn't devour you. He might have recovered his power and turned the Xianzhou upside down, just like Ignimar did.
Dumbass child.
Grudge? How shallow. If you must know the forces behind our actions, there's a pinch of envy. Envy towards the potent emotions you corporeal beings have. Then there's a dash of aggression. The desire to see whether the Heliobi or bodies of flesh and blood are stronger. Lastly, there's a drizzle of desire. We desire to possess your physical bodies, so we can eat, kill, love, and hate.
Why are you saying it like that?
We Heliobi were carefree life forms, but were tainted with the illness of humanity once we came into contact with it. It's humanity's fault for having such intense emotions and desires.
Hey, blame yourself, only yourself.
Never return to the purity of our past.
Excuses. Putting the blame on other people.
Free again. I want to return to the cosmos. Mr. Tail, you don't want to regroup with the fragments? You don't want to be her tail forever? Why don't you return with me to the great beyond?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Cirrus.
He is trapped there, so he can't really do anything at all.
That's impossible. Mr. Tail was sealed by the judges of the Ten Lords Commission. He can't escape, and neither can you. Ah! That door just opened on its own!
Less screaming, more thinking. This is an opportunity, is it not? Let's go in and check it out.
Search out clues from another volume of supernatural
There's a book
stories.
of ghost stories here, just like before. Could it have anything to do with this puzzle?
I never read part 1 though.
I feel much safer with you here. Still feel like I'm gonna faint though.
Oh boy.
Arbiter, protect us.
Alright. And speaking of Foxshaw Garden, there's a place within its boundaries known as Local Fox Forest, which was built by Foxian craftsmen for the enjoyment of the garden's visitors. I'm just going to skip to the more important part. It is the side room. There are various chests to choose from. Please select the least expensive one. As for the porcelain vases at the entrance, the blind young servant's face twisted into a disturbing smile, unlike resembling that of an innocent child. My master said, "General, after enduring so much on the battlefield, I'm sure you show compassion for the wounded and fallen soldiers. Please break all the cerulean vases. As for the vermilion ones, they must remain intact. It seems that they were guaranteed to strike this deal." Okay, so pick the least expensive one. So I imagine the least expensive one is, of course, this one. And then the vases at the entrance. Would this be the entrance? Break all the blue ones. There. Okay. So what was the purpose of that?
The courtesies have been performed. Enter, oh honored guests.
I kinda just want to get through this now. The door cracks open.
Look, there's a mirror behind the door.
Didn't I see a similar mirror when I was dragged in?
Yeah, did Cirrus do that?
What? This way.
What's going on? There's a voice in the mirror? That voice sounds familiar.
Was that Henya?
Hua, are you in the mirror? I finally found you.
What about Jennifer?
Madame Shrey?
Fixtral Garden has been enveloped by an unknown power. You must be careful.
Can you get us out, please?
Still haven't found Miss Gwainithan. I don't know where she went.
The task at hand is to save you from this illusion. Come, pass through the mirror and come to our side.
I don't trust you. Oh, I guess I don't have a choice.
Are we above Fixtral Garden?
So many bronze mirrors. Could it be that...
Not all the mirrors are real. This illusion is shifting.
You're right, girl. This place is changing. It's trying to stop us from escaping.
Oh boy.
But one of these mirrors must contain the exit, right? Let's check them all.
Listen to the voice of the mirror and determine whether it's real or fake.
This is the exit, you useless brat. Come here.
Madame Shrey can be a bit of a meanie, but she'd never talk to me like that. That doesn't sound like her. Come to think of it, it kind of sounds like Tail.
Constructive criticism.
No, it's not. Well, that's...
Let's go look at the other mirrors.
You can't pass through that. What's over there?
Whoa, sweetie. Come to Big Sister Shuoyi.
Absolutely not.
Yuck! That judge would never say something so sickly.
What happens if I were to pass through a false mirror?
Let's go look at the next mirror.
Oh, there's only one left, so it has to be this one.
The situation in Fixtral Garden is getting worse. Why have you not left?
Is something the matter in there?
Over here. That sounds like the real Madame Shui.
What? The real Madame Shui? Are there pretenders inside the illusion?
Kinda.
I see. Do not be afraid. Whoa knows me well. She will be able to discern me from the counterfeits.
But what if I can't tell the difference?
But you kinda just did, didn't you?
Trust yourself. Come.
I mean, I don't see no other mirror here. And it's definitely not the other two, so... Huh? Okay. They all have... Okay.
Hurry, Whoa. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Who is Hanya?
Ooh!
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
That's...
So, we're gonna...
Who was Hanya? Yeah. Obviously wrong.
Hurry, Whoa. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want to ask a few questions to see if you're the real person.
Hanya is my younger sister, but this alone cannot prove who I am. Ask me something else.
Okay.
By decree of the Ten Lords, Spiritfarer Whoa is skilled and diligent, capable and worthy of officialdom. She is hereby promoted to the position of judge. I still remember the decree for her promotion.
I don't remember anything about it.
This has to be Madame Shui behind the mirror.
I'm gonna go ask the other one.
So, but...
We're just gonna go investigate him and not going through. Because I don't know how she got officiated.
Hurry, Whoa. Pass through the mirror and come to me.
Wait, I want...
We are both judges of the Ten Lords Commission. Evidently, we are colleagues.
The heliobus that trapped us here wouldn't know that Madame Shui and Madame Hanya are...
Oh, they're twins?
So...
Okay. Like I said, I just wanted to be sure.
Hurry, Whoa.
Wait, I wanna... So...
Mirrors again. What a surprise.
This means that by...
Look around us, Mr. Tail. I think we're at the edge of the illusion.
Are we? I can't tell.
Maybe these are the only mirrors left.
By order of elimination, the correct one would be this one. But obviously we're gonna go ask some questions.
Come here, Whoa. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
As a judge responsible for capturing criminals, her cowardice is a dereliction of duty. I will reprimand her severely once you leave the illusion.
That doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound like Madame Shui. Right?
You tell me.
Stupid girl! This is obviously a fake!
I mean, do I even need to ask any more questions? I'm just gonna move on.
Come here, Whoa. Come through the mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
Her caution is a skill all judges of the Ten Lords Commission should possess.
Ha! That's a funny way of describing cowardice. Nauseating.
It's the most powerful fragment of Ignimar's demise. Who would have guessed it still contains so much power after so many years?
That doesn't sound right.
Ha! You've given the game away.
gonna...
I feel like if you pass the mirror, it might like send you all the way back to the beginning.
Hurry, Whooo. This should be the last mirror.
I need to ask you some questions about myself first.
She will be expelled after tonight's operation. She is not fit for her job at the Ten Lords Commission.
Really? So I don't even need to write a resignation letter?
Stupid girl! This is obviously a trick!
Hey, what? But he said you'd given the game away back when I was at the, middle mirror.
An insignificant demon. I can't wait to devour him myself.
Wait, what? Okay.
Not even trying to hide your true colors.
So we're...
So no one done another option.
I'm not the best judge of things, but these mirrors...
Not a single one is the real thing.
None of them show Madame Straighty as I know her to be.
That puppet judge never respected me, but she also never let her guard down.
I've spent a long time working with Madame Straighty. She's always known that I'm scared and timid, but she never told me off.
The Ten Lords Commission never cared a wink about your frail constitution. You're the only one who makes a big deal about it.
So how do we get out of
As
here?
you don't drag me down, I don't really care how much of a coward you are either.
What, Tail?
Hey, get away from me.
Your judge was pretty accurate. You two actually get along well.
See? People say good things about you. What are you gonna do about it?
How the fuck do we get out of here?
The illusion wants to keep us in, but it can't possibly keep expanding its borders forever. I think there's gotta be a fourth mirror somewhere.
I did.
I think there's a mirror on that floating island, but it's a bit far away. Oh, could I crawl my way there?
Why would you do that?
Quit stalling and get on with it.
Why the fuck was that bridge making all that noise? Why is the bridge whispering to me?
I didn't think you'd be able to. All these years and you finally started to grow up a bit.
Hurry, Whooo. This should be the last mirror.
Nope, we gotta ask some questions first.
I don't want to go back the way we came, but I need to ask some questions about myself to make sure.
Everyone is different. A judge is not a soldier, and they need more than just courage. It is the decree of the Ten Lords for Whooo to be elevated to a judge.
But why?
There must be some meaning in it.
Just what do those old fogies see in this coward?
Let's go! This is the right mirror.
Nope, I'm gonna ask another question. Oh, never mind, I guess not.
Are we back in Fixtral Garden?
You have returned safely. It seems the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today.
Madame Straighty, I'm so happy to see you're all right!
Did you encounter anything strange on your way here?
Yes. The game's upstairs. There's get out of my body now. I got possessed, help me.
No wonder she's a judge. Very perceptive.
Hello, informs. As you know what you have experienced so far, and it was
I
terrible.
understand. This isn't the time to deal with Cirrus. Fixtral Garden has been dragged into a powerful illusion by an even mightier heliobus. And the Spiritfarers who went to suppress it have lost contact with me.
Where's Jennifer and Henya?
If both Hanya and I are unable to suppress that demon, then you will have to defeat it.
Huh?
Do not underestimate yourself. A heliobus cannot possess a body that is already possessed by another heliobus. Such is your absolute advantage as a judge.
And possessed T to also get an advantage.
Correct. However, Whooo has had many more years of training and is more experienced in fighting heliobi than you. That is why the Ten Lords Commission is not down on our luck today. We're lucky that you have all returned at this opportune time.
And you're a puppet, so will you be able to,
That scaredy cat. You're the ace of the Ten Lords Commission.
will you be able to be possessed since you're a puppet?
The heliobi are aggressive beings, but they cannot shake their desire for a flesh and blood body. And yet, during the 38 years you have worked for the Ten Lords, you have been constantly able to suppress the monster within your tail and maintain your personality.
38 years?
You are already a fitting judge.
Is she a long life species?
On that point, none of the other judges can surpass you.
Suppress the monster. Oh, but I don't think I've ever had to suppress Tail. I guess we're more like friends?
He doesn't like you.
Friends? Ugh. I don't make friends with food.
Mr. Tail, puny fragments like us were deprived of Ignimar's power long ago. If a little girl can subdue us, then perhaps it's time for some humility.
Shut your trap!
Though Furynox is powerful, we have a chance of suppressing them if we can break them into multiple fragments.
You have a sound plan, Your Honor. And since the stage is set, allow me to offer my assistance.
You don't have much choice, I guess.
Somewhere more open first. Like Swallow Sun Pavilion, over there.
Let's go.
I'm still on the verge of die. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna need to win, so I'm probably gonna automatically. T must include Whooo. I knew it. Okay, so Whooo is wind, and she's a healer. Imaginary, lightning, and physical, I guess. So wind, imaginary, lightning, and physical. Wind, imaginary, lightning, and physical. Wind, imaginary, lightning, and physical. Actually, since Whooo is a healer and I have to have her on the team, and then I just put Natasha here, I'm gonna do. She's not that strong, but I'll take it.
You've heard the story of Ignimar and the great Heliobus's glorious fight against the General.
Kinda.
They were an entity born of many Heliobi fusing together. But Heliobi are gradually tainted by the emotions and desires of those we possess.
That's your fault.
We tend to spite each other and don't like to fuse together. It's like having multiple personalities inside a single head. It leads to infighting. A powerful Heliobus like Ignimar or Furynox might be able to swallow a lesser Heliobus and placate them for a while. But this internal balance is easily broken when exposed to external forces. Just like how we were torn apart and reborn after Ignimar fought the General.
Therefore, this might be the way to defeat Furynox. We can cause them to break apart and reduce their power. Then, the Ten Lords Commission can use their sacred vessels to seal up all of Furynox's fragments. I have a question. Why are you betraying your own kin? Why would you help the Xianzhou when we have sealed you for so long?
Why? Must Heliobi always have a reason for their behavior? Perhaps I don't want Furynox to devour me. Perhaps I dislike idiots who use force and nothing else. Perhaps I wish to fight the General myself. Or maybe I just want to do a favor for the Ten Lords Commission that will ensure I can leave here in one piece.
I mean, you probably won't.
Judges of the Ten Lords Commission always keep our promises. If you can truly deal with the problem at hand, I will ask for your freedom from the Ten Lords.
But you're gonna possess somebody and probably kill them.
The outcome of the appeal.
How conventional. Fine, I accept. But you better keep your promise, puppet. Me and Furynox were furnace mates. I know them well. They're powerful, but as naive as a child, and obsessed with victory. I only need to say 3 things to incite them. Hey, I'll need your body for a while longer.
No, you hoe. Get out of my body. Oh, okay. Was that a flag? How are you gonna hurt anybody with that?
Furynox! Furynox!
Say it 3 times. There's a vague sound from afar, a response possibly.
Before you duel the general, why don't you fight me?
Cirrus? What makes you worth my time, weakling?
Isn't he the one who's been letting me into all these places?
I've turned this garden into my territory and made the dogs of the Ten Lords my puppets. As soon as the general arrives, the Heliobi will have a rematch. Why should I fight my own at this crucial moment?
That group of amateurs you've put together? They are nothing compared to me. I have already obtained the most wonderful pawn for myself. A piece that once expelled Fantilia.
Fantilia? Fantilia! I remember. What a wonderful host. I want it.
Then send the Spiritfarers under your control to find me. If you can defeat this nameless I'm possessing, then you can swallow me up and let my strength aid you in your fight against the general. What do you say?
Why does he want to fight the general?
Deal. My pawns and I will show you no mercy.
I can't believe.
Easy peasy.
Does that mean all the Spiritfarers out there have fallen? What a useless army.
Does that mean we'll be fighting our friends?
What about Hanya?
Feel empathy? Or do you not wish to defeat Furynox anymore? We Heliobi
Stupid ass question.
matters as business transactions. As long as something can bring us victory, we will destroy everything. Even allies and kin.
And that's your problem. That's why you're locked up in here.
Furynox's pawns, your companions, must be destroyed.
Oh, they like...
I need to give you something.
Now the actual puppets. Okay, she was once a person who has been put into a puppet-like structure of her own body. The rest of them, I think, are actually just machines created.
You two, take this before we fight Furynox. This is the Lunambra Cord, a sacred vessel made by the Artisanship Commission. The Ten Lords Commission has made some changes to it to better suppress Heliobi. After you fight the puppets controlled by Furynox, make sure you seal their Heliobi fragments in here. Also, her time as a judge has been brief. She is still inexperienced. Apart from that, please also have mercy on the Spiritfarers that have fallen under Furynox's control.
No thanks.
Mr. Chill, we're gonna fight some really dangerous enemies now. Please lend me your strength too.
Oh, sounds like someone finally learned to talk tough. I would have believed you if your legs weren't shaking so much.
Yeah, go easy on her. Why does...
Point that out! It took me a lot of effort to be this brave. All this time I've just been hiding behind Miss Trailblazer. I'm such a bad judge.
See, she calls me Trailblazer. Everybody else doesn't mention me at all.
He said those possessed Heliobus can't get possessed again. I'm the only person who can help everyone.
Exactly! You're welcome, by the way. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go!
I need skill points. Wait, I keep forgetting that I can eat food to give myself skill points.
Though I am of Ingenium body, I too am feeling a sliver of fear.
Madam Shrey, you're afraid too?
Faced with a demon that can manipulate life at will, of course I'm afraid. Afraid that I won't ever work with my sister again.
Oh, well, I'm afraid too. Afraid or not, you're still gonna beat the heck out of it. I'm not really afraid.
I guess if even you two are afraid, then I feel a little better now.
Let's go. I will find my own way to defeat the pawns possessed by Fury Nox. Before that foolish Heliobus has realized what's happening, I will suppress all of their fragments within the Lunambra Gorge.
So we'll need to activate the evil binding matrix, right?
Once my task is done, I will meet you at the Verdant Terrace and activate the evil binding matrix at its matrix core.
Okay.
Alright, I need to give myself some skill points because I'm not sure where the enemies are or when I might run into them. Huh? How do you get more of this luxurious trash? I just realized that the only person who can do something that won't, okay, well. Oh wait, she can impair people too. Okay, there's no point in going down there because I can't go that way, so. Wait, how do I get down from here? Okay, so I have to take that then.
If Fury Nox is so powerful, why would they allow themselves to break apart so easily?
The stronger you are, the more you underestimate your enemies. Sometimes being weak and humble is the way to survive.
Okay, I didn't want to miss any dialogue.
Those are possessed Wraith Wardens!
Don't expect me to hold back.
Let me fair this turn around. Oh, I inflicted her with fear.
What happened to talking tough?
That's over with.
Answer me. 0 points.
You should be dead.
Just feel.
Yeah, so all these. Yeah, all these.
Fragments of Fury Nox have been sealed in the gourd. Thank the Arbiter.
Wait, are these real women? I think these ones are. But I think the big one's actually an actual machine. But like, do I need to do anything with that? He didn't flee.
Take your paper dolls out quickly. Remember the incantation.
Paper tonight! Carry this light! Talisman of strength! Evil suspect!
The measure of truth and falsehood.
No. Oh no! Oh, it's Jennifer.
Plenty of heliobi in the court now. Let's go and meet up with Madame Shrey.
Jennifer, how long have you been over there? And how did I get to you? Wait, is Jennifer possessed? Oh no! Fury Knox is possessing Jennifer.
It's Madame Shrey and Miss Gwaynithan. Thank goodness she's all right.
Why is her face red? Oh crap! What were you about to say?
Trailblazer! Whoa! I'm so glad you're okay.
I don't believe that you're fine. You're possessed.
I have defeated all the Spiritfarers controlled by Fury Knox. It was quite troublesome taking them down without doing any harm. How goes your task?
They deserve to get beat up.
We're doing well. We've sealed most of Fury Knox's fragments.
Now, we shall seal the fragments absorbed by the Lunombre Gourd into the evil binding matrix. Once Fury Knox's power has been stripped, it will no longer be able to influence reality in Fixtral Garden.
It's Jennifer.
Lord is so pretty! Is this what they call a sacred vessel on the Xianzhou?
She's gonna break it.
Miss Gwaynithan, please be careful. You might feel dizzy if you get too close to the matrix.
She's gonna take it and break it.
It's okay, it's okay. This is my first time seeing the Ten Lords Commission's exercising tools up close.
Get her away from her!
Get her away from her, what? She broke it that fast? Her face emotionless, Jennifer smashes the gourd on the ground and countless hit by break free. Knew it! She faints right after. Huh?
Don't leave us. Help us. Take us to restore Ignimar's glory together.
Knew it.
Thank you, your honors, for helping me clear so many obstacles and collect so many Heliobus fragments.
Did you jump out of Jennifer, out of my body and into Jennifer?
I told you I'd leave your body, little pawn.
She jumped into Grenifin?
I will keep my promise.
Why would you want that? You're just a gigantic eye. You raggedy asshole. I knew she was gonna do something like this. But where has Grenifin been all this time? Sirius cannot be selected or directly attacked. When you know the enemy targets have been eliminated, Sirius will lose some HP. When Sirius uses the ability Rapid Gambit, all enemies will immediately take action. Yes, you can. Oh, dang it! Well, let's just go down the road then.
I'm asking questions.
Don't come any closer.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
So what exactly did he do?
Answer me.
song's for you. Keep up!
Nap.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
A mere pawn. Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
That's it.
Time to suffer.
You bitch. How are you hurt?
It's quite troublesome.
Is everyone okay?
They've consumed too many heliobi. We'd die from exhaustion before we manage to weaken it.
And we've still got a chance, puppet. Sierra said it themselves. There's a fragile balance when heliobi fuse together. You know what to do, don't you, Whoa?
Why has the autoplay suddenly become ass?
But what? Aren't you gonna be living the life you've always wanted once I'm gone?
Stop being a little bitch. Come on now.
These pawns are no fun. Why don't you join in too, huh? I struggle. Feed myself.
I didn't know you could do that. She's a puppet, so I didn't know she could be possessed, but then...
You just cheat.
Do something, you little shit!
Useless.
Stop crying.
Together.
Just won't die. We can't beat them.
Not so
Oh my.
fast. You've got me, haven't you?
Do something.
See you on the other side.
You wretch! What are you doing? Get out! Get out!
Need I teach someone a lesson?
I lost one of my freaking healers!
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it, or rock with it!
Just because she doesn't have two anymore doesn't mean
Kippy.
that she has to be off my team.
Measure of truth and falsehood.
Pretty good crowd today. Turn it up!
Freedom.
Get out!
Hey, Cirrus. Why don't you try swallowing me, too?
Are you insane? Why are you helping humans?
Why? You need a reason? How about this one? I'd rather help a human than a conniving simpleton like you.
This is so awkward.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain. Talisman.
Talismans on my command. Wait, Papa is also a judge of the Ten Lords. I already know that. I'll keep supporting you all with the talismans.
That's it.
Help me! What?
A mere pawn.
Stop screaming, talisman. You sound so stupid. I need to kill the. Wait, that's the wrong one.
And falsehood. Zero points.
Time to suffer.
No! No, please!
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain.
Ready to lose yourself?
fight it or rock with it.
Freedom. Test. 0 points.
Nap time. A mere pawn.
Talisman, on my command!
Yes, Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
This song's for you. Turn it up.
Freedom. 0 points.
No, please. Damn it. Please stop fucking streaming that.
You can fight it or rock with it.
Test.
Component damage.
Keep up.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Perkibi. Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
It'd be nice if you can also help us fight too.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Freedom.
Time to suffer.
By the 10 lords.
Naughty child. Just a little something.
I'm not gonna wait for her to do her thing.
Nap time.
0 points.
Talisman, on my command!
Test.
Bow to justice.
No.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Freedom.
Time for a shot.
Damn it. That is so freaking annoying.
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Component damage.
0 points.
Component damage.
Pretty good
Nope.
crowd today.
Nothing seems to be happening anymore.
Freedom.
Component damage.
Naughty child. Nap time.
0 points.
Component damage.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Oh my god. Well, let's do that.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
Test.
Unscathed.
This song's for you.
Talisman, on my command!
Just die already.
And falsehood.
Component damage.
Freedom.
Time to suffer.
That's it.
Copy. Suppress. Subdue.
Pretty
Why?
good crowd today. Let's rock.
Unscathed.
Ready to lose yourself? You can
Dude, how do you not think about how fucking annoying that is? Like, you think you want to hear this little girl screaming?
Mediocre.
Naughty child. Nap time.
I won't let Mr. Tail sacrifice himself in vain!
Knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Threat raised.
Freedom.
Component damage. Wheel of Karma.
Talisman, on my command!
for you. Keep up.
0 points.
Ready to lose yourself? You can fight it or rock with it.
I'm asking questions. Test. Freedom.
Component
Time
damage.
for a nap time.
Time to suffer.
Suppress.
SAS. Knowledge, the measure of truth and
Die already.
A mere pawn.
say a splurge.
Cease existing. It better be. That makes you ready to call it quits and go to sleep. That's what you get, bitch. Shouldn't have betrayed me. You were gonna get locked up anyway, but still. You should be happy. Why are you sad that Tail's gone? Shut up. You complain about how he ruined your life, and now you're crying. Shut up. The unanticipated turmoil of the Heliobite disaster turned into a rain of fire. Cyrus grasped the chance to possess his Spiritfire, only for the Ten Lords Commissioners to subdue it. Tail, however, is not to be seen, oh thank God. I didn't like Tail anyway.
I wonder how Hua is doing. I should check up on her.
Girl, you should be happy. I can't imagine being bullied by a ghost all this time, and all of a sudden you're just sitting here crying because the ghost is gone? I could never. What the hell is that? Why is it that you always getting hurt?
One possessed Whoa seems to have disappeared. I don't know if I should be happy or sad for her. Never mind. I've never been good at figuring out emotions. Thank you for your assistance, Nameless. Reinforcements from the Ten Lords Commission will be here soon, and Gwenithan will be sent to an apothecary.
So here's my question. You can, Sirius came out of my body after Gwenithan broke this, broke the gorge. So who was possessing her then?
It is only an artificial Ingenium body. I can swap into another one easily. Do not worry. Hanya returned to the Ten Lords Commission after you left. She's coming with the reinforcements as we speak. No, the demon lives on. Even possessed a young Spiritfarer under my command. As Starfire essences, the Heliobi will never die. The records in the Ten Lords Commission's evil-binding tomes were all real.
Oh boy.
Cirrus lost most of their power and poses no danger for the time being. But they will remain a threat for as long as they exist. Thankfully, the Ten Lords Commission had prepared other sacred vessels to suppress the Heliobi. We will construct a matrix all over this abandoned garden and seal the Heliobi within. The Xianzhou will live to see another day.
Man, guys, just disaster after disaster.
To the Ten Lords Commission from here.
After disaster.
Even I feel like I need a rest.
Don't even think about sealing me in the Matrix!
Shut up. What are you gonna do?
Oh, you wretched fools! Tail, the judges, you,
one day you will hopefully finally die.
One day, sooner or later, I'll tear you all to pieces. I'll crunch your bones to dust, sap every drop of your strength, and spit you out into the dirt where you belong.
Wee! Wee! That's all I hear.
Already forgetting me? Heliobi are faced with only a single punishment. Eternal imprisonment. They can lock me up, but they can't kill me.
One of these days they can.
Kid, as a Spiritfarer, he's already experienced more than you could in a lifetime.
He's still a kid, though.
For as long as I'm sealed in the Matrix, I will inhabit this body.
That poor little boy.
The judges can stake as many talismans and pour as much enchanted water on this flesh as they'd like. I don't care. As long as they want to save their own, I still have a bargaining chip.
How the fuck did they manage to even let that happen? Sirius was supposed to die when they exploded.
There are many, little pawn. I will exist forever. I have lived
Water
for countless
is
years.
forever.
I existed before the Alliance was even an idea. And once the Alliance is turned to dust, I will continue to exist for countless more Amber eras.
You do realize that's pretty sad, right?
I can wait. I'll wait for
humans to let their guard down. I'll wait till the matrix drawn over fictional guarding collapses. Time and opportunity will always be on my side.
You poor pathetic creature.
We will meet again.
You better not.
I wasn't the only heliobus to escape when the creation furnace was destroyed. There are more of us than the mere few in fictional garden. Where are they now? And what will they do to the Whooo? I look forward to seeing how the Ten Lords Commission responds in the coming days.
Seriously, Andrew, as long as you can tell from their eyes that they are conspiring. I can promise you that one of these days we will find a way to kill you all. Each and every one of you. Especially you.
Tail? Mr. Tail?
Why are you sad?
What kind of judge am I?
Oh my god, girl.
If I were stronger, Mr. Tail wouldn't have had to sacrifice himself.
Why are you sad about that?
It was because of him that I ended up in this terrible job.
Yeah, you should be happy then.
And I've thought so much about how much better my life would be if I never met him. But now that he's actually gone, I feel so empty inside.
You're pathetic.
I really am useless.
Yeah, you are.
I've been looking forward to this day for so long, and now that it's here, I don't feel happy at all.
Would you feel better if I pushed you into the water?
Wait, you're right. Madame Straighty said that heliobi are eternal flames that will never burn away. Mr. Tail, he must still be out there somewhere. Don't worry, Miss Trailblazer. I'm okay.
I didn't care.
To pull myself together and finish the job.
I hate your voice, by the way.
The Ten Lords Commission contacted Miss Guinaifin's friend, Miss Sushang. I can't leave my post, so, could you let Miss Sushang know what happened? She'll be relieved.
I guess Guinaifin's still alive, but she dead. Wait, this means I can go this way now. Will they let me? What? Years have gone by, and the essential people are so much more different than before. This may sound unbelievable, but recently there's a group of people who fancy themselves my believers. They have been pestering me to reveal my true form. Shinsa people, forget it. They have always been cunning. Then again, why would anyone call themselves believers? Could it be a trap to set up the lapdogs of the Ten Lords Commissions? You better be careful, and don't you dare reveal my location. No way, there are a bunch of mindless unemployed youngsters. I don't know where they found a book that recorded the 10 ways of seeing ghosts. There was something about playing catch in the middle of the night and chopping meat in front of the mirror. Anyway, they kept bothering me and begging me to show up. That's peculiar, but their determination is admirable. I guess it's the heart that counts. He's like, why don't you show your face and give them a surprise? I did show up, they just couldn't see me. I got frustrated, so I blew a hot breath on them. They heard me and started asking me to help them with their homework. Wow. It's the group sat around me on the table with a large cloth covered with words. They asked me for the answers, asking questions, what's the answer to this problem? Are you serious? You bothered a heliobi for answers to your homework that you should have just did yourself? I can't be, so I decided to mess with them. Mess to what? Okay, yeah, I'm not doing that again. What? Yeah, that lantern's floating. The shimmer lantern is floating does not only shine for you, instead it carries the hefty responsibility of guiding wanderers' souls. Man, I missed this when I was doing that mission. hell's my eyes suddenly burning? I wonder if these were even here during the story mission. Maybe that's why they couldn't find them. Oh, that's why I didn't see them.
There's always this peculiar smell coming from that person. I can't bear it anymore.
He smells like unwashed ass. What does it sound? Oh. Learned in all things. Why is this stuff just sitting here? Like, who came through here and then left this here? It's like members of the Ten Lords Commission just, unbeknownst to us, there are documents brought by the Ten Lords Commission saying, aren't these a little behind times? That's normal. At bibliography logs being picked up. Thanks to everybody. Who? Show. I don't feel like reading all that. Okay, I'm not there yet. Heartbreak is intoxicating? What?
A little something for everyone.
Shift the balance.
I haven't even gotten there yet.
So that's why there's been so much leaked intel recently. You're the mole.
What the hell are y'all talking about? Okay, so there's still a good amount missing. That magical mirror is gone. I'm still wondering how the heck when I can got. Okay, so there's this. I don't see a chest in this room. Oh! So where could these other chests be? Oh, did they came this way already? Huh? You dreamt about becoming a marshmallow? Why? Wrong direction. I'm pretty sure this is the path that I came when I first came up in here. Oh! Bring us home and let us follow you. What the fuck? I didn't remember them being here when I came through here. Can I talk to these? These are the only physical bodies here. Nope. Nope, sorry. Stay here. Oh, look, more physical bodies. So I had already... Yeah, okay, so I already came this way.
Retribution!
Yo, shut up. Why this? Okay, what the fuck? Sure. I don't talk to any of these people, by the way. I'm still missing mini chest. Oops, that was an accident. I'm missing 4 chests and 1 trotter.
Everyone on the CNJO's a trickster. You have
Oh, where the fuck did you come from? Stop following me. You who appeared in my face. You was following me. Do I not get access to the other chest until I turned in this mission? Let me see. Which way was I? This way. Yeah, I came over here already. Oh, no, I didn't. I don't think I'm gonna be able to fight any enemies until I complete this mission. So last time I went that way. Okay. The last time I went through there. Let's go back up here. I don't think there's too much up here, but there's a possibility I might have missed something. Oh, yep, there's that chest right there. What did she say? Alright. Where else could there be some? Like, can I get over here somehow? You know, I probably can. What time is it? He did dance 1:30 in the morning? How?
Hey, we're Heliobi, not ghosts.
I never said you were. Unless you're talking about, Gwenifin. God, what a stupid ass name. Sanctus Medicus Devils? Okay, I gotta go a little bit further. Wait, is there something else over here? No.
So that's why there's been so much leaked intel recently. You're the mole.
I would say I wonder what they're talking about, but honestly don't care that much. Okay, so I can't get over there, even though it looks like a place I should be able to get to. At this point I think I might have to just leave. Wait, hold on. I am going the wrong way. I see a piece of this I didn't recognize before. Wait, hold on. I could have sworn when I was over here I saw something. Oh, I went in the wrong direction. No wonder. Now I gotta turn to go way back. This way. Oh, this looks so different than what I thought it actually was. Okay, I'm not sure what those last two chests are. And again, I don't think I can, fight anything until this mission is over. Oh, excuse me. When Ivan is dead, why was you there to protect her?
Little Gwei kinda gave me an outline of what happened in the apothecary. Can you tell me more?
Why is her name Little Gwei? She's like, it's her name Little Gwei because she's... Oh. You explain what happened in Foxtrot Garden to Sushi, and she seems to realize the seriousness of the situation.
Thanks for telling me everything. I didn't think things would get so out of hand. I would have been able to help you if I were there too. And maybe Little Gwei wouldn't have ended up in the apothecary.
Is she Little Gwei because she's off from Lavu?
She won't be able to sit still even in a sick ward. I'm sure she'll come find you again in no time. I'm heading to the apothecary to check up on her. Catch you later.
Okay, bye. And that is the end of Sojourner's Ghastly with something.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus Christ, boy. Hey, do you have time right now? Can we meet up at the, Is the information supposed to be at the apothecary right now? Don't think you can fool me again, you little heliobus. Come on, can't we have some trust between us? No, I just met you. The healers in the Alchemy Commission have overlooked me over. Have looked me over. Besides a bit of shock and some bruises. Girl, are you serious? And some bruises. Besides shock and some bruises, I'm totally fine. However, Henya personally invited us for a meeting. I don't believe you. Why is it doing that? What the fuck? Well, why don't you just come to whatever. I'm not about to do that right now. But what about my rewards regarding this event? That's not really an event anymore. Obtained from the Epoxian Tale of the Hunter event. Okay, I know the event is over, but it's letting me do this, so can I still not get that? Or do I just have to complete all the missions regarding pertaining to the event? Subdue the Great Heliobus Sirius and resolve the Heliobus crisis in Foxtrot Garden. Instead of doing that, I'm gonna see if I can, if I have enough Stellar Jades to get. I don't. Wait, maybe I can only get 3. Crap. And this event is almost over. Like, well, the pulling event. I didn't realize that I didn't have Sushang. So instead of pulling on any of the banners to get Sushang, I was pulling on this moron's freaking light cone. A light cone banner, and I still haven't gotten it. I have no idea how many pulls I've given this thing, but I have not gotten his light cone yet. And there's not much time left. There's only a day and 12 hours left. But anywho, I'm calling it right there. So yeah, I'm tired. Anywho, thank you all so much for joining me. Hoping y'all enjoyed. I honestly can't even think what the hell I was gonna say. I was gonna say something regarding how the dialogue in this event, like how people constantly accused of stuff and how people was just talking mad shit in this event, and how upset it made me. But I'm not about to go through all that. And this was fun, and I really hope to God that I do get the phone background. I thought that was one of the things that you could get from the regular rewards, but it's starting to look like in this event-only reward, and I missed the event, because by the time I started the game, the event was already halfway over. Being here, like I said, thank you all so much for joining me. Hope you enjoyed. Good night or good morning, depending on your time zone, and I will see y'all again, honestly, later on today. Yeah, I didn't stream on Friday. I had the chance to stream on Friday, but I got distracted by Genshin Impact. Oh, speaking of which, I will be doing Cloud Retainer's personal story quest. I guess when I'm done with the current when I'm done with the world mission in Chinyu Vale. I will not be streaming the Chinyu Vale quest since it's the world quest, not like a what would it be called? Not an Archon quest, obviously, but like a story arc. It should have been a story arc, a voiced story arc. Anywho, I will not be streaming that because that's a lot of talking that I'm not willing to do. But anywho, I'll see y'all later. Thank you all so much, and goodbye.